better than me.
Yeah.
Say good night, sneaking.
Yeah. Welcome to KOTV podcast, the illest podcast in the mill. Welcome to all you homos and heteros. My name is Buddha Benavelza, the one and only. And to my right, my right. I'm sorry, I'm having a little looking at the camera. you mighty. And to my right, we got my girl Jules.
How's it going, everybody?
And to her right, we got my Negro Ish.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
And to my left, we have a honorable mention.
Yeah.
I'm just playing, not an honorable mention, but definitely an old cast member back to the couch. Welcome back, my homie Sam.
What's going on?
Thanks.
New spot. Like I've never been to the new spot yet.
Yes, this is very, very nice. Shout out to Tone for letting us shoot here. So I feel like it's been like some months. I said some months. I'm sorry, some weeks. For weeks for sure that we've been since we shot the last pod.
Oh, okay.
And shit, it's been some months since you've been back on the couch. So I'll start with you. We just kind of gonna catch up on like things that we've been on.
Okay.
I think that with us, I try to keep it more so tailored to like what we're playing and what we're watching and things like that. But with you, it's a little different because you've been gone for so long. Now you're back with the jump on.
I've been watching some of them.
Okay. Yeah. But you can just give us that and then give us like what you just been on in general, personal stuff that you've been doing.
So wait, it's been like maybe two
3
years.
years, like
since
2-3
I've been
years.
on the podcast.
Yes.
And in between that, I've been going really hard with my art within the community. I just did the Black Boy Art Show this year.
Woo-woo.
And then I just did the Bronzeville Art Walk, and now
Okay.
I'm getting ready to curate my first art exhibit.
Oh, that's what I've been.
That's
That's
fire.
Oh,
I'm partnered with them.
shout out to you, bitch.
Yeah,
That's
and we got
fire.
a surprise at the end after that cocktail party fundraiser. So we're just going to be. It was my job to get the artists to curate this event so they can donate art and have like something for the fundraiser for people.
Bad. Bad.
So,
Shout out to you. That's good.
That's
That's
fire.
great to hear.
That's fire.
Congratulations.
and then Halloween party coming up.
Oh yeah. Hopefully I'm invited to that since you feel it. Okay.
I need you
sidebar.
Today because he's not invited.
Sidebar real quick. I had a bonfire like 3 weeks ago and he kind of gave me a little scolding about that.
Sure
But
did. Right before this.
I live in a white neighborhood. I can't have a lot of people there. I literally could only have at the time 20 people.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
Jules was one of those 20 people I saw, and I just didn't make it.
Shit.
You make a congregation. They say when it's more than 20, it's a congregation.
You know
Listen,
what's even worse? He
and
could've
they don't like when black people congregate. So
That's what I'm saying. I had other reasons, but I
Shame
couldn't
on
make it.
you.
I
yeah,
apologize.
yeah. We're not gonna go into all of that
Yeah.
today. But okay. What the news say? They're going to get into the pieces.
Hell no. Hey, just know Milwaukee too small for me. I'm finna move to Yucatan or some shit.
Or nigga just date outside of Milwaukee. But I digress.
I am.
It
I'm-
is.
I'm
It is.
finna.
It
I'm
is.
finna take my talents to South Beach.
Talents is crazy. Talents is insane.
Hell no.
Man, over here sound like he finna get
Because
recruited.
that's not cheap at all.
No, it ain't.
Milwaukee is
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
more.
Where's that right
substantial.
I
Okay,
didn't realize
okay.
how cheap
Right now.
it was.
Affordable.
And I said to like, and I'm gonna go back to my question I was gonna ask you, but prior to, and I also said that like, even if I was to buy a house here, it's great to buy a house in this market here
Yeah,
right
here,
now. If you're
for
in
sure.
that in
Yeah.
that space, and then just travel, just
Mhm.
travel.
Yeah.
It's better to do it that way versus you having to feel like you gotta if you know you over here robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Why would you move? But I digress.
Yeah.
What have you been watching, reading, playing lately?
As far as what I've been watching, I just got caught up on Kaiju number 8.
I just said that.
Is the season over?
That abrupt ending was crazy.
I kept on looking
I
every
haven't
fucking weekend.
finished
I'm like,
it, but I heard it had an abrupt
It had, but
Because of
core
My Hero.
2 is coming out. Yeah, of course.
Mm.
But core 2 is coming
Yeah.
out, and then JJK, because JJK comes out in winter, and they're from Mappa.
and then One Punch Man comes out today.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that. But like, you don't have to stop the season because of that.
You do know how overworked them people are at Mappa.
I know they be sleeping over there.
Yeah,
like, in the
listen,
office.
sleep writing, sleep drawing.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you
Real,
so
thank
much.
y'all.
Thank you for saying that.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that, because seeing that JJK teaser for season 3, oh my goodness,
Mind blowing.
oh my, just by itself,
It's
was like,
delicious.
yes.
I love that.
I'm a growing JJK fan. Like I liked it okay, but then I gave it like its props for its animation. The story felt
Mhm,
kind of
mhm.
The
You know,
story's kind of confusing.
So I put JJK in my top 5. And everything that y'all are saying is true, because the story's confusing when they try to like explain power scale and things
That's
like
what
that.
I was on Reddit and someone was trying to explain it and no one knew the answer to anything.
No, but I feel like
so the best way I came up with it was basically rock paper scissors. My domain is stronger than yours.
I mean, the
Oh.
domain wise, yes.
Like,
Domain
no
wise,
one's
yes.
stronger than anyone.
But when they
It's
go
just-
into the minute, small stuff of
It-
like explaining what the domain is and
Then
things
it's
like
rocket
that, it's just
science.
like, okay,
It's like it's basically does mine trump yours?
yeah, it
Or-
is. It is. It is.
and
But
it just seems like
It's
no
the
one's,
Bankai's of Bleach.
no one's like ever given it their all at
No.
any point. And I'm just like,
Well,
I mean, I don't think that that's the case, because
Mahito and
they-
Yuji, maybe.
and then they always jumping each other. Like that's the thing. They're jumping the
like
curses
that.
all the time. I
I-
love that
I do
they
like
be
they
jumping
gotta
the
jump
curses.
those niggas.
They
the villains
ridiculous.
are ridiculous.
But outside of the explaining of the power scaling, which I feel like they could do a lot better at that, I
Yeah.
guess
Or maybe it's on
Um,
purpose.
the story is it's good if you haven't read the manga.
And that's bad.
I'll just say in my biased opinion, it's a letdown. It's a letdown.
So the manga's worse.
I don't want to give too much
I don't know how
about
to
it.
explain it
I'll
without
just
saying
say
anything.
that I am looking forward to the big battle. I am looking forward to that, because I feel like that's going to be a
Are we
season
not
by itself.
already in that?
No.
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 We got at
Nowhere
least. I
near
feel like
yet.
with JJK, we got at least 2 more seasons
Yes.
before they end it. At least 2 more.
That's short. That's really short.
Well, season 3 is going to explain the culling game, and then something's going to happen within that that's going to make season 4 as big as it is. Because I can
It's so
guarantee you,
drawn
season
out.
4 is going to be a battle by itself.
It's a
just
battle.
like
It's
if they do
Frieza versus
12 or
Goku.
25 episodes, it's going to be just nothing
am I
but fights.
the only person who doesn't read the manga? I
No,
don't-
it's
okay.
It's
Like, all
give
y'all
or take.
know-
No,
I
I
just know that, like,
I've read it, but I'm not an
stopped.
avid reader for sure.
Oh,
I
okay.
read them. I used to read them a lot until like I feel like I stopped reading them when they start putting seasons out. Remember again when anime used to be ongoing.
yeah.
So like when I would read manga, I would read it like that because I knew that the episodes was just going to be flowing through anyway.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
One Piece. That's why I read One
It was
Piece, because
gonna
One
keep
Piece is not
catching
going
up.
to stop.
So the movies kind of
Just
It-
just
it's
anything.
seasons. The
Everything is
seasons are now
seasons and
short.
movies now. So like
Remember how there used to be like 100 episodes, and that's
Yeah.
the Black Clover actually does.
or
it.
like
Yeah.
part 1 has like 25 episodes.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Mhm.
So
then they weren't doing that back in the day. So like I was okay with reading the manga and letting the anime just kind of flow through. But like reading the manga now and knowing that I'm going to have to wait 3 or 4 years for the next season to come out, and it's not even
that's true.
like it's just literally a season of that.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
takes
crazy.
away
It's such a small
the
part.
excitement.
Yeah, the excitement of it.
getting used to stuff. So now I don't read the manga for stuff as
I
much as I
blame-
used to.
I
It has to be
blame
something I'm
COVID.
excited about.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I blame
yes.
COVID for us being so
Instant
what is-
gratification.
instant
Spoiled.
gratification and spoiled because like we used to just be okay with waiting.
They had
And we didn't have the luxury to just keep on watching so many new animes in one season.
Yeah.
So now it's like they got to keep up with our demand, and that's
Which is
crazy.
crazy.
And I
You
mean-
gotta think we so used to just sitting and just binging and just watching
Yeah.
all the other things. So now we can't sit there and do that. It just make it like
Yep, everybody all caught up.
But
Yeah.
there's it's a chain reaction to everything. I think that like COVID affected like even the drawers that are there. Like a majority of them could have died from COVID and things
Mhm.
like
yeah.
that. So like that's because you got to think about it. Where did the shortage of animators even come from? If they're getting sick over there, and I'm speculating this, by the way, so I don't know. But if I'm speculating that they're getting sick like that over there, they were probably dying a lot, and that's where the shortage of animators came from.
I heard that they had.
Because think about it, we didn't have to worry about like their health conditions and really hear about that prior to COVID.
Yeah.
We didn't have to hear about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
It was very.
It was like
And again,
workplace
we don't even know if it
conditions
really
probably,
was
but
happening.
like health and stuff like that. You really
Like it was. It's been very prominent since COVID has happened.
Yeah.
So like to hear about that, that's what made me be like, damn, I feel really bad. That's why I'm glad you said, shout out to the animators because they are really suffering over there. So like they're suffering, and it's a chain reaction. We're suffering from all of that, from like the from what we're used to having when it came from anime. What I was also going to say too, and then I'm gonna move on, is in regards to you talking about ever since COVID, it's been like a switch. They do now have a term for that. They call it the great flip or the great switch.
I've been hearing about that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I heard
The
about
great
that
flip.
too.
it's been acknowledged.
Okay.
And I was been very thankful for that. I'm glad that y'all see that prior to COVID, these entitled opinions of people that were not shooting with us in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Prior to COVID, it'd be a lot, but I'm gonna move on.
We can talk about that all day.
Yeah, yes, we can.
Whole discussion on that.
I'll go into what I've been watching and playing. I think that I've been kind of watching the same thing. To Your Eternity. I don't know if you've been watching that.
It's hard for me to get back
Which one
into
is
it.
that
'cause
one?
See,
other seasons are not as good as the first one. The first
yeah,
one
season 2 was not all that
magical.
good.
This season 2 was like, okay, let's just get past this arc. It seems silly.
I'll
Like,
tell
really
you
silly.
this, and hopefully that this will get you back into it. Everybody that he has memories of, he brought back to life in this new year or in this new world. That's like the first season. So literally he takes everybody that he remembers,
even the first person,
everybody. The March.
He's an inner dog.
March. No, he still turns into the dog. He still turns into the bear.
What about the Rock?
The Rock.
The first thing he ever turned. He turned.
No. He don't turn into that anymore.
That was so
Because
funny.
Fushi, that being that he is his main being now. So like,
I kind of forgot what it looks like.
it's the dude with the white hair. He got that little kid
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
That's his main
adorable.
him. But March, she was the first one, and it was sad because
March.
he felt the way that she gravitated. Like he just gave her to a family, and they gravitated to her instantly. She just fell in love, and that's her. Now that's where she lives now. And he was like, "Damn, I'm gonna miss her."
She didn't even want.
He was like, "She don't even want me anymore." But he's done that basically for everybody that he's had memories for, and I was like, "That's astounding to be able to do that."
Yeah.
That is
It's amazing.
astounding. But
Right,
Those
reality.
things still coming.
no,
The knockers.
no, they're gone. Those are gone. But it's something else going on because there's like new characters, a whole new like plot
Okay.
going on. So give it a chance.
Season 3.
Season 3. It just started. 2 episodes just came out.
Okay.
So, but
Yeah.
I'm watching that.
Yeah.
Kaiju number 8 I just finished. Again, that abrupt ending was kind of late.
Crazy.
Don I liked.
Oh yeah, I forgot that just ended.
Yeah, that was good.
Actually, that season was a lot easier to follow. It's getting easier to follow the
Really?
seasons because
But they're
starting to
more
get to know-
consistent too.
yeah, and there's a pattern going on with like introducing the new characters and stuff like that. If
Mhm.
anyone
And then they
noticed-
become
Mhm.
yeah, like they
demonic somehow.
or they get some type of power or quirk or whatever it is. I like it.
I will say
Go Spirit
Don
Rangers.
was another one that I had to stop reading. And I'm pretty far in it. It's about to pick up. It is about to get really, really serious. I ain't gonna hold you.
It is.
2, I can see why you would say that, but that's I guess that thing that they do with the characters that you were just mentioning.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen a lot. I think that like right now we have like at least you're probably gonna get introduced to one more character.
Right now we got the one
We
that
don't need more.
we don't need more.
No, we're
They
good.
just got a new
Yeah.
one at the end of the
Yeah,
season.
it's
Yeah.
like I feel like
Yeah,
every
she's the
episode-
last. She's gonna be the last one.
Actually, should be.
Yeah, she's gonna be the last
So I
one.
wasn't expecting that either when that happened. I was like,
Yeah.
huh.
I actually think I missed the last episode
Oh, you definitely need to see the last episode.
because I don't know. for
What do you
some reason-
remember last?
Did you remember them fighting the kaiju?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or how the kaiju ended?
Yeah, watch the last episode. Watch the last episode.
Okay. Well,
You got that's literally it's going to tell you everything. Watch the last
Okay,
episode.
I think I missed it, but yeah.
understandable miss though.
Yeah.
I almost missed
Yeah,
it.
because it's
Right.
literally at the end. It's like at the very end. Of the
Okay,
episode.
because I was like, did it
It
did
literally
not
cuts
air-
off at this point.
did it not air the same time it normally aired or something like it took a week off? Because I feel like I watched it or I tried to watch it. On
No, actually, it didn't. It was.
I watched
On
Down and Out
Wednesday?
late. Like,
Yeah, it was
I
all the way
just
through.
Finished it.
Let me go look at it.
They didn't miss a week. So but yeah, it explains everything all the way at the end.
Okay.
What am I playing? Stellar Blade, which I was also going to say you need
Good
to
for you.
play that.
Good for you.
Stellar
I'm so
Blade.
proud
That's
of
a
you.
good one.
You
I didn't-
played
I
it?
didn't
Mirror
finish it, but
ish.
I love it.
It's really good. I
Did you
finished
play
it
video games?
before.
Huh? Wait, what?
And I was like, mirror ish. And I was like, ish, you play video games?
Why is he on the show? if
You
he doesn't-
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You see, he was traumatized by that question.
What?
Like, excuse me. But I was pointing to you and saying like that is one game you do have to play. Stellar
Okay.
Blade is a game you have to play.
It's pretty.
I'm only
It is
playing.
pretty.
I'm playing it because of the 2 DLCs that came out.
Mm.
And then like their updates be massive. So like they do a lot of different shit with their updates.
Mhm.
They have this crossover with
Near.
one,
I
and
forgot
then
to tell you about, or not tell you, but talk to you about that.
it's a weird crossover. It's more so costumes than anything than that. But like they have another
The
crossover
disappointment.
with this one
Yeah.
called Infinity Nikki, which is a mobile game. It's like a mobile shooting gotcha game, and they've implemented that into Stellar Blade, and it's actually really, really dope. It's like it adds a whole new layer to Stellar Blade universe. I would say play it. I'm playing that
Can't
now.
Get past a certain part, so I just put it
Wait,
down.
you can't get past like you can't beat it.
I
Or
can't beat it.
Yeah,
Those
they
games
got a lot of
guided.
puzzles. I would say it's like
It's a boss.
Souls games for babies. No shade.
pretty shade.
It is
I
though.
said that I can't beat it. And he goes, "It's a Souls game for babies." Fuck.
You know what? That was very inconsiderate. I didn't mean it like that for
He
real.
also knows that
I
I'm
know
not
what you
good at
meant,
Souls
but it was a
games.
I'm not either though. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
But so with that
The
being
timing
said,
made it
I
better.
say it was Souls games because of just the template that it follows.
Yes.
It definitely
I
has
didn't-
a
I didn't know
basic,
Simplified version
a
of a
simple,
soul.
simplified version of a
It's a
Souls.
Souls game.
It has
Yeah,
soul
like it
aspects
has
to
Souls
it.
back attributes
I'm
like
really proud of myself because I got really far.
like those
You
checkpoints
should
that
be.
you go to is
Yeah.
in Stellar Blade. That's all over the map.
Yeah.
That's what they do in Souls games.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Yeah.
Because like you can't grind and like level up like I'm used to.
Oh,
on
Stellar Blade
RPGs.
doesn't let you level
But
up.
they
Like it's
deem
weird.
games like that, and they call them RPGs. I'm like,
No,
No,
that-
that's
No,
not an
That's not an
action adventure.
It's
No.
an action adventure.
Yeah.
Stellar
They said
Blade
the
is an
same
action
thing about,
adventure.
Black Wukong. I was like, absolutely
Well,
not.
no, it is because you can level up on there.
Yeah, you can level up on Stellar Blade too, but it's very linear.
No,
you
you
can't.
I see Stellar Blade you can't. Stellar Blade you get
Oh, you
technical
get
points.
technical.
And once
points.
those technical points are up and you utilize all of them, you just get all of them. That's
So is that what makes an RPG like how you level up?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or just the
Well,
aspect of
The
you leveling up.
consistency of being able to level up
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
progress.
Yes.
I guess I like open world RPGs.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Bread and butter.
They're
I
always
would
the
say, but
best.
I get why you would
They're
say that
always the best.
Black
games,
Myth
for real.
Wukong is not an RPG
It should have
because
been.
because
It
it's
would've been way
not
better.
necessarily an open world game like
If
it
it was
should have
open
It
been.
ain't even no map to that motherfucker.
Hell
for real.
no.
Oh, it is now.
It is now.
It is now. Oh, surprise! Yeah, there's a map on there now.
You
It
lying?
It made me. They be doing that with the massive updates. That's another conversation we
Yes.
need to have too.
Mm.
That's
Yes.
another. That goes back to our last conversation
Yeah.
about
Cool, though.
longevity. Like
They hold,
I swear to God, bro, they got maps on there
Hold
now.
Muffin Cat back.
They got maps on there now.
bro. As much as I struggle with this
They got
fucking
maps on there.
game, they are just now putting the map on there.
It's a big old map on there. It sure is.
That's like half
Swear to
the
God.
issue.
Yes, that is half
Well,
the
see,
issue.
it
blocking.
is, but I like that aspect when you play.
Yeah, when you play, it do make it good.
It made
a new
because
innovation.
just
They
like
force you to explore.
yeah,
I don't know if you play Expedition 33.
Did good
I
at-
keep constantly mentioning this
It's a
game.
turn-based game. I don't think I'll get into it.
You need to play that game.
You
But
can
anyway,
talk about it loud. I'm
You
just
need to
like,
play that game. But the point that I'm trying to make, because I feel like I talk about this game every damn episode.
It's okay.
But the point
I'm
that
with
I'm
you.
trying to make is that in Expedition 33, they don't have maps on there in either. The point of Black Myth Wukong that I took from that is that it makes you explore.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It
but
makes
you
there's
explore.
nothing
It make you
to
explore for sure.
For me, if
But
I can't get past a certain part.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean that may be true, but at the end of the game, if you don't explore everything, you're gonna pay for that shit. Like,
Yeah.
That the level up cost.
It follows the Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, like you have like it pushes you to do that. I feel like a lot of people that have a map will choose between like what they want to deal with,
Mhm.
and then by the time again you get to the final boss, you're not even up there level wise. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you didn't explore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm stuck on that big ass rat with the mask and the spear. Oh, it's in the beginning. It's like one of the
Damn.
like I'm there.
Hey,
I
no,
was
no, no,
gonna say,
no.
watch
This
me
is
in the
this is the thing.
beginning.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm a now. This is
Oh,
I'm
wow.
on Wukong. I haven't beat him yet.
Yeah, he hard. It took me it took
I
me
saw
a
that
few.
fight.
It took
It
me a
was
couple
hard.
months.
I haven't
Yeah.
beat. I haven't beat him yet.
It took me a couple months, and he got 3 phases.
Yes, he has 3 phases. And
First
then
off,
each phase get it
Pause.
pisses you
Y'all
the
done
fuck off.
spoiled the end of the game or
That's
something
fine.
for real.
But if it take me 3 months to beat
Sorry.
up,
You right. You
What?
right.
Bro, that's literally they literally show you in the trailer that he at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is
Okay,
true. That is true. That is true. He was in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was
You
trying to have
fight
your
him
back.
at the
My
end.
bad. I was trying to have your back.
That's
They over here spoiling stuff.
My
No, they
opinion
they
still
show you in the
stands.
trailer that he in the game.
That was the hardest. That is the hardest game I have ever played in my life. I don't
Really?
think I've
That's
never
a Souls
I've
game
never
though.
thrown my controller.
Bro,
Until
Black
that game.
Wukong really will pitch like
Yeah,
really
Black
will
We
pitch.
thought-
But that's a
Controllers?
Souls like game. They call them Souls like games.
It takes the soul right out of you because I was just so pissed. Like I was trying to like unwind from work and it pissed me off
You
even
picked
more.
that
I was
game to
like,
play.
Don't
You know what?
do not get to that. Now I feel like the boss fights on Black Wukong that really pissed me off was when you fight in front of that goat nigga who naked and he just sit in front of there. You fight the demon dude, him. When you fight the tiger dude at the start,
Oh
him
my
he a
God.
it was
bitch.
so
With
easy
the
to
blood,
Yes.
with the blood
Yes.
lake.
me.
He a
That
So
bitch.
easy to me. I don't know why. First try.
the electrical dragon that one was pissing me off.
nah, that electrical
Um,
dragon wasn't that. It's hard for me.
Before you get to that big ass frog where you get to jump around and control the frog. And
That
you get
motherfucker. Oh, the cricket. That was a
Yeah,
cricket.
that was a cricket.
Big ass
yeah.
cricket.
So, but the fight you before you get to the cricket, that one was hard.
The dude, the scorpion. I don't know if you got to that
Yeah.
optional
It's-
part.
bro. I never
It's a
had
scorpion
a
that jumps
game
off a
where
house on
it's
you that-
so many boss
It's so many
fights.
bosses
Yeah,
on
I
there
remember
that are hard.
that little rat used to drop its face and just throw its little mask or whatever. It
Oh,
was.
that's
Oh.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
that's you're in the sand
Yes.
level.
Mhm,
That's
yeah.
literally the final boss of the sand level.
I know.
that rat is most definitely a bitch
He
though.
is a
Definitely a
bitch,
bitch.
though. He is a
Like,
bitch.
I can't get I know there's a rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
to-
most
to
definitely
the-
you gotta
and
find
I
patterns
can't
and rhythms.
find it. I cannot. I was just
It's
like, you know what?
weird. Like his phase. He has like too many phases within that first phase.
Yeah,
I'm mad
So
I
he's
initially bought that
able
game.
to
I wish I could
switch
return it.
It's good. It's a good game though.
it's
Um,
most
Fuck
definitely
you,
one of
Wuhan.
the good games.
And the second game that's coming out.
and it was another game that I was going to mention that I'm playing now, real quick, and then I was going to move it to you. It was another game.
I'm in the
Wua, which is
Okay.
short for Wuthering Waves.
Oh,
heard about that.
I've been hearing about that.
It's like, you ever heard of Genshin Impact?
I think so.
It's like
It's very
that, but
that.
like more steampunk modernish.
Yeah,
But it's
it
literally
looks
like
good.
a copy paste of Genshin Impact. But I've been playing that game faithfully.
It's fun.
It is.
I might need to play that for research.
I heard
I
it's
like
fun.
I like the fast play. It reminds me of, if you ever play Bayonetta,
Mm.
it reminds me of that, but you switch between 3 people.
Oh.
That sounds interesting.
It
They
is.
all have special abilities.
what
You
Genshin
play
Impact
them
does.
like all the characters differently, literally differently. They're all elemental based. They have these things called echoes, where it's like, think Pokemon, but you can like utilize one of their abilities.
Oh,
You can collect them. You can have 5 on your person.
Sounds like a good RPG.
Yeah, it's a really good RPG. Open world, huge world.
Wasn't it originally mobile?
It is still mobile.
Oh shoot.
It's still mobile. I could just play it on my PS4
Oh, okay.
or my PS5 rather.
Does it
Um,
transfer
So you
to-
got a PS4?
Yeah. PS5.
You still got
downgraded.
A paperweight, okay?
Motherfuckers.
That motherfucker's a
They
paperweight.
just
Wow.
What are you playing, watching, reading?
reading, not much unless it's coding.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to have a conversation too. I keep saying that. We need to have a
What
conversation.
kind of conversation?
No, it was about something else that I was thinking about today. But we'll
Oh,
talk.
okay.
We'll talk.
Watching. I did finally decide to watch Down and finish that. I was very much against watching because of its premise of the story. It bothered me.
It's funny.
It's
It's funny.
gross.
It's gross, but it's funny.
She said, "Give me your banana."
And we are not sitting here chasing around golden nuts.
We are definitely
Yeah.
going
I
around
keep on
chasing
forgetting
golden
about
nuts.
that part.
Yeah, we're
And then
chasing
The
golden
crazy
nuts.
part is once I realized like the anime is great once you take the story out even much more. I'm like, okay, I can watch it.
How did y'all feel? Sidebar, how did y'all feel about the Acrobat Silky episode? When they gave her a
I
backstory?
broke
Which
in
episode?
tears.
Yeah.
Which
The,
episode is that?
the
It's
Acrobat
the,
Silky, the backstory
You talking
of
about with her mom?
Was it?
her quote unquote mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. It brought more perspective into
I
like, the
saw 'em.
reasoning.
Yeah, I saw it a little
I
bit.
saw
I ain't
It
gonna
didn't get
lie.
me there.
I put one of these to the wall.
I always feel I hate that I be emotional about shit because like I know that that's like part of my zodiacs. If people are into that, like I know that that's part of my zodiac specifically.
Sensitive.
But
I'm a Libra,
because I'm
trust me,
also
I get
into
it.
music so much, like the music that was playing in that scene was just like it didn't make it no better.
No, I'm already still emotional.
Yeah, it was a bad scene.
Was that the same scene where she was like dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like blue scene. When she
Yeah.
yeah, that was the
Yeah,
one.
like
That almost
everything-
got me.
Everything that
Fuck that
happened
back.
from the kid
Yes.
to her dying, like that was
Yeah.
a lot. That was a lot. But yeah, you can continue. I'm sorry, I just wanted to mention that.
Okay, but yeah, it was 9 to 9. I just started Kaiju season number 2. I didn't get fired.
I don't really like
what-
this
what did you
season
watch?
like that.
Kaiju number 8 was season 2.
Okay.
I just started. So I just get fired in Gen V. Well, not fired, but 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, Gen V.
Oh
We
God,
can't
please.
talk about it because
Because I didn't watch
my
it.
God.
Not yet. We'll talk about it at the next one. We'll talk about it at the
The
next
group
one.
chat said to watch it like
No, for
weeks
real.
ago.
I'm watching it today because that's what's gonna keep me up. I
Please,
should be
please,
asleep. I'm gonna watch it when we leave here.
It's pretty good. I like where it's going. But as far as playing, I'm actually trying to train myself in my rivals because I learned that my aim is terrible.
You go.
You play with Daredevil yet?
No, I don't think I will. Not for a while.
Why?
Who's your main?
Right now, for strategist, it's Invisible Woman,
Okay.
Cloak and Dagger. Rocket's
Okay.
about to be a lord.
Okay.
And then for DPS, Namor, Wanda. I was just doing like 40 kills in a row with Wanda. I was running that stuff. I was like, "Ugh."
Wanda, OP as fuck on
She
Marvel
is,
Rivals, bro.
and that's just my ace in the hole when I can't aim.
Yes, cause she,
Because it's just yeah.
'cause they make it like.
But if you
Oh,
learn
that
how to
shit irritates
combo
the
it,
fuck.
like if her
Yeah.
basic attack helps you aim, because you gotta go where it's going.
Mhm.
She has an
It kind of like locks
locks
on.
it on.
Mhm.
I am
Uh,
not good at those games.
I'm not either.
But
I'm not either. I don't
but-
play
Marvel
Marvel Rivals at
Rivals
all.
is
I
fun
met
to watch,
somebody
not
else
fun
who
to play.
doesn't-
But
to
this
me.
is where I've
said
improved my
what?
aim.
Marvel Rivals is fun to watch, not fun to play.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes. Because this season I decided I'm not gonna play DPS or strat. I've
Talking
been
to the
playing
mic.
tank. Oh wait, I am talking to the microphone.
Just making sure because
Oh.
I know that like last time I know I could hear you a lot.
I'm so
Because
sorry.
you're so soft spoken.
I'm really loud though. But no, I decided I'm gonna play Vanguard this season. So Emma Frost and Groot are my main.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, and I've been getting like 64k defense in Groot. But my biggest thing that I've been focused on right now is my beautiful game that is coming together really good.
I seen a recent preview that you put out of it. It looks
it's coming together so
nice.
fast.
It looks
That
nice.
looks
It's
nice,
so-
Jules, for
so
real.
fast.
It looks nice.
I
I
haven't
ain't gonna
finished
hold you.
posting everything either.
Yeah, it looks
Wait,
nice.
what is this?
I have an RPG game that I started in February. My original project
Yeah.
that I was working on since MATC days.
Mm-hmm.
She trashed it.
It's not trash.
She tabled it.
It's put on the shelf. It's gonna be reworked for all the stuff that I learned with this new project.
It looks good.
Yeah, it
Jules.
look-
It looks a
nice.
lot different from
The
the
other
other one.
project.
It looks a lot
It's
polished.
so much more synergized. I
Yeah.
have somebody play it finally. Because it's demo form. It's in a point where it's demo, where you go through point A all the way to a whole first story to the first planet. You can play complete it.
Mm.
Okay.
I just gotta do the enemies. He played it. He was like, I don't know if it's supposed to be, but your enemies feel weak. Like, they're not done. He's like, okay. Other than that, it's great. I like the
I gotta
music.
see this.
I like the feel, the
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be
transition.
nice.
He likes the characters, the sound effects. Because what I did was one of the biggest features for this game is that you get to build 3 different parties,
Okay,
like you would play like a mobile gacha game. You
gotcha.
get loadouts.
Okay.
So the
Okay,
feel
okay,
is
okay, okay.
that you play an RPG, but like a gacha game. So you're going around the planets collecting these characters, and you get to rank them up, level them up, just like a gacha game.
Mhm.
And you build 3 different parties with these parties, and they can all travel out to different planets at different times, or be on the same planet.
Oh.
Okay.
You did that. I
And
had
it
no
works.
idea you did that.
That was the
Wow.
biggest feature, was to have 3 different parties that you control at once of 5 characters, built how you want to build them. So there's
3
tanks,
parties, 5 characters each.
and there's elemental synergies right now. So earth, wind, fire, air. So I put lightning into air just to make it easy. Come bring in another elements later.
Okay.
There's 4 rows: defense, support, DPS, control.
Gotcha.
Just like how Gotcha's games got.
Yeah.
And so then basically you build your party the way. And that person even showed that right there. They put 3 tanks, 1 support, and a fighter. And then I took out leveling up. It's not regular leveling up. It's more like a rank system. So they go to like rank 10. That's the rank cap. Now you got to do like a rank break. So they can go to like up to 60.
Okay.
And then, so it's like it's really flowing really well. And I was like, man, I put this one back together really quickly. I designed it randomly in February.
I'm very proud of you, Jules.
Before I went to DreamCon,
nice.
it was in a demo state.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you putting the work
And you
into
just
it
like
for
I
real.
just saw the preview of that maybe like a week ago.
And then even from the stuff that I already posted just this week has already changed. I was like, I've been
you
into
got
it.
it. You got to keep pushing.
Stay focused,
Most
stay encouraged, stay engaged.
And then the last thing was
Stay in
just brushing up on my art. So I am doing Inktober. I'm behind, but not that far behind.
I know how that is.
I am behind. So I just got a stockpile of art. I was like, I'll post it all in one day.
Don't hurt them.
Lay the cards out.
Okay.
But other than that, it's just been more so personal goal focused, going to the gym, projects.
Yeah, you told me that a few times. I was like, she's consistently going to the gym. What's she feeling? What you feeling? Your body trying to get your body tight. It's okay. I get it. Get it ready for the next summer. I get it.
You know, next summer on top of cars.
Shaking ass on top of cars. Okay. You ain't wrong.
Gonna have fun next summer.
Yeah. We're old this summer.
We're old this
We're
summer.
old
So I'm
this
gonna
summer.
have,
I don't know what the fuck is going on this past summer, but we're old this next
my
summer.
friend just had her birthday, and I was tired at the table. I was like, dang, I've been up since 5:30 a.m. I drove back to the city from work, and I'm out at dinner. I ain't sit down. I mean, I sit down at work, but I haven't like decompressed in my day.
Yeah. I think I don't do enough of that either, but ish before you even get in.
Oh my. I'm doing so much shit, but I'm gonna just start off what I'm watching and what I'm playing. So right now I am playing Ghost of Yeti.
Yote?
Yeah, Yote. I mean, I say Yeti,
Yote.
but yeah, Yote.
I'm
I'm
so like and I said Yote like I thought it was right too. Is it Yote? Is it Yote?
It's,
Okay.
Yeah, Yotai is basically the basically other expansion game after Ghost of Tsushima.
Right.
So I do say this is one of the best games I've played.
I've been hearing that.
Okay.
Like open world wise, it's so much to do.
It's so beautiful.
It's so much to do. Visually,
I've seen it. It is
watching
beautiful.
visually, it's one of the most beautiful games I've ever played.
Did you play Assassin's Creed Shadows?
Yes.
So now that you're playing that, what do you think? Because I feel like someone has said that the game Yotai was pushed back so much because Yotai and Assassin's Creed Origins Shadows were about to come out around the same time. And people were like, why the fuck would they do that? It's like the same game.
Are they both Ubisoft?
Are they?
Are they Ubisoft? Let me check. Let me fact check.
know. But like now that you're playing both of those
That'd be
games,
crazy.
what do you see any similarities?
I most definitely see the similarities in certain things, but at the same time, I do see the differences, and it does have its differences. I do like Ghost of Yotai, Yeti, wherever. Yeah, I like it way, but I like it way better.
Okay,
really?
But
Assassin's Creed is a Ubisoft game.
I'm not saying as far as like I think one is better than the other. It's just preference mainly. So, but at the same, I love both games. Though.
Okay,
I love both games. So I'm playing that. Obviously they just dropped Black Ops. I'm playing zombies only right now. But outside of that, what I'm watching, so what I have been doing,
they're not the same company. Ghost of Yotai is Sucker Punch.
Yeah, that's Sucker Punch.
Oh, okay.
That makes
But what I have, so I've been doing, which y'all know I've been starting anime over, so I've been watching Dragon Ball Z since the start.
Oh,
Crazy.
I also started Yu-Gi-Oh! From the start.
That's not a bad watch. That's not a bad
first
watch.
one?
Yes.
The first one's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
not a bad watch.
Okay.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
knew the first one.
I'm starting everything all over because now I'm kind of like I can kind of like really grasp everything a little bit more and start to really kind of enjoy different things I never really like.
I see that. I get where you're going with that.
So that's why I rewatched Spirited Away.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the great. Even though I'm not really like big on anime, I still feel like that's one of the greatest anime movies. Of
If
all
you
time.
like that one, watch Princess Mononoke.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Jada Pinkett Smith was in that.
Really?
I
That's
didn't know
who?
that.
She's a pale person, so you don't even think, but you can hear her. She's one of the first women that work on that thing.
Oh,
And she's like the one she's the one that takes care of the boy. Not she doesn't take care
I
of
know
him,
what
like
you
she
mean.
shows him around the city.
yeah.
That's Jada.
What?
Damn.
Yeah. Jada
Wow.
was trying to be.
Oh,
in
and you need to
anime
watch
life.
House Moving Castle.
Yeah, I heard about that too. So I
That's
was gonna
my
start watching.
favorite one.
So-
Princess Mononoke.
No,
House Moving
House.
Castle.
Oh, House Moving Castle. That's a good one too. Princess
So-
Mononoke is my favorite.
So yeah, I was watching Spirit. Also, y'all. So this is the thing. Y'all feel like, damn, I never watched Heroes before.
Oh my God.
Like the superhero one.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
Oh.
the old
I'm not
2006
I'm not
show.
trying to be nude or anything, but I have the tattoo.
Oh my
Wow.
God!
That's
Bitch,
Wow!
Oh, wow.
That's fire. That's
That's
So
fire.
I'm on season
Oh,
one.
Heroes is. Oh
Yes.
my
So
God.
I'm on season 1 of Heroes too.
That is one of the shows I swear to God that they brought back today.
I would binge watch
They
it.
tried to bring it back.
Yeah,
They
and it
did.
did.
It did
It
awful
did,
because they
yeah.
didn't have Hayden Panettiere,
No.
the Beyonce.
yeah, she was. I know,
She was
yeah.
the show.
Yeah,
She
She
was.
was the
the
show.
show was about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was.
She was
who,
the 100 girl
Who
is.
Marie is.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Yeah, she is with
yeah.
Marie. Yeah, she basically is Marie. So
Remember
it's like,
those brothers? The three brothers?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I remember their Power from the
Wait,
brothers.
we don't want to spoil anything.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm on
Okay.
season 1. I'm on season 1.
Them
I
brothers.
forgot.
Oh, you'll know who the brothers is when you see them, but them brothers.
But at the same time,
What
yeah,
are you watching it on?
huh? I'm
Didn't they get rid of it on?
no, I have so I got this little app on Fire Stick.
Okay, something illegal.
Yeah,
Listen, you should be blessed
yeah.
because Heroes is definitely
Yeah.
a
It's
show.
It's
It's honestly before its time. In my
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
So it's like
Just
that.
like City of Heroes.
You know what's so
game.
crazy? When I was younger, like you always see on CW, it was Heroes and Smallville,
Heroes,
like at like
Smallville,
kind of at the same time. So it's like I watched
Wait.
Smallville.
Heroes was an NBC show.
No, I'm just saying like
Oh.
around like
TV
show
genre.
like
Oh,
at that time.
okay.
Like superhero, I feel like outside of the anime stuff, I feel like live action superhero stuff. I feel like that was like the main show wise. That was
Yeah,
like the main thing. It was like
It was.
Smallville and then Heroes.
and Heroes for
It
sure.
never
So-
fucking happened in Smallville.
Yeah, Smallville. That's another
I just
whole
like the
conversation. Yeah,
It
the
was
intros forever be
small.
classic.
Yeah,
But when you get to look at all the little extras, they was thugging it with Smallville.
yeah.
All this
But-
real life shit.
It was simple life stuff.
You know when it's bad when
Smallville.
the last episode was when he suit up as actual Superman.
Hate that.
Everybody,
Oh, great.
then the budget. No, I'm not even gonna go. But anyway,
God dying.
Most likely.
I found out that
Christopher
did
Reeves
porn.
was up in
He
there.
did porn. That's what he
Yeah.
did.
Ooh.
The black guy in Smallville, he fell off because he came out with a sex tape or something. I remember that's why he fell off. I was like, he was an okay actor.
You
Yeah.
talking about the one that passed away?
Damn, he dead now.
You talking about Jet? Hold on, wait. From Smallville, right? Hold on, wait. Which? Oh, no. I know which one you're talking about. Oh yeah, that's the other shit. No, that's not. That's two different actors.
I'm
That's
like,
two
so
different actors.
sorry. You did
No,
porn.
you talking about one. No, you talking about one of the. He was like one of Clark's best friends.
Yeah, he was the best friend.
Yeah, he was. He was a black dude. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, he on some whole.
Yeah.
I found out, and I think it was either you or one of y'all said this, but like the dude, the Asian dude in Heroes wrote the was it Death Note?
Oh yeah.
He wrote Death
Yeah.
Note. The Asian dude in Heroes wrote Death Note.
That's such a great anime.
Yup.
Yes.
Like the story, the dialogue, everything.
Yeah.
All the way
I
up
love
towards that
Death Note
end.
until we got to the end.
All the way up towards that end.
Yeah.
Why didn't we like the end?
Well, I already didn't like the end when they tried to do a repeat of L
Yeah.
Okay.
with
Because
the
of N,
other dude.
N.
When they brought in, I was like, okay, this what y'all doing? Okay.
Ellen in.
Are y'all so side question? Are y'all ready for Stranger Things?
Yeah.
So hold on. So listen. Have y'all heard that they confirmed each episode will be at least
An hour or two.
an hour and 30 minutes?
Yep. Each episode.
Well,
Yeah.
No. This is the first time that they've done this.
no.
And to sidebar that, I just read today that each episode of Invincible that's coming out.
Yes, will be
is
an
going
hour.
to
Will
be
be
an
an hour.
hour.
Hour and 30
God.
minutes.
And
At
I'm
least 2
so, I'm
hours.
so happy about that. And that goes back to the conversation that we were having last episode
Mhm.
about like giving us something to work with. Like
Yeah.
y'all give us these seasons, they 30-minute seasons 12 episodes if we get that,
Mhm.
and then we gotta wait a year and a half for
Yep.
shit.
This is
I am
true.
okay with this idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give
Yes.
us hour-long episodes at least,
And I
and give
can
us like
wait.
12 of them, and then I can wait on
Yeah,
that.
I most definitely wait.
That makes it a little more
And they said they
tangible.
doubled the budget of the last season too. So it's like and you know something. You see who they announced who's gonna play Thrag?
No.
No, who's playing Thread?
You know the dude who played Ronan the Accuser in the MCU? He's voicing Thrag and Invincible.
Oh,
Yup.
no, I didn't know that.
A
Yep.
lot more people are getting on the bandwagon with Invincible, and I love it.
Yeah.
Chat, I think
That teaser
Like-
trailer.
they have like a little.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
filter.
And then
Oh,
they
I
get
didn't
to see
know.
Mark. He got the robotic arm.
Yeah, 'cause that's dope.
That fight with Conquest took a lot of my
I
niggas.
Yeah.
saw the preview. I guess the little funny promo preview.
Yeah,
between
I
him
Yeah,
it was
he-
very interesting. I
was
love
like,
the way
"What's
that they
going
did
on?"
that.
She's
Yep.
like, "Don't eat that burger." I was like,
Yep.
"What? Are
And
they
that,
in a different world?"
Which is
in a
funny
different
that she
time?
could
I
just
think that- I
materialize
probably-
into a
I
They were
probably-
burger.
relaxed. They were way
Yeah.
too relaxed. I'm like, can we just leave?
I felt like the aesthetic lets us
Ex-
kind of be like skeptical of things,
Mhm.
but I think that
Could
their
look
banter was
apocalyptic.
more. It gave more like
We finished.
like behind the scenes off. The
Yeah,
screen
yeah,
camera.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
that-
yeah, yeah,
Their
yeah.
banter
Robot.
kind of gave that.
Mhm.
Like,
Behind the
Because
scenes
you remember he was
confessions.
talking about his fans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I always
and
gotta
she
remember
wasn't
the fight.
talking to
Deadpool
him
for
with that
Father.
girlfriend
Yeah.
attitude that she
Yeah.
was giving.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it felt like we were listening to actors.
Yeah, basically.
more than anything. So,
So-
I love that idea because now that I know that the episodes are going to be like an hour, possibly an hour and a half per episode, don't give me nothing. This
Yep.
is fine.
This is fine.
I'm
most
fine with
definitely.
this.
And then with Stranger Things, like I don't know too much about. I need to actually rewatch the last season. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
I haven't
that
seen it.
last
I feel like
Yeah.
with every season of Stranger Things, you have to really go back and
Yeah.
rewatch the season before.
It'd be so
really
long.
Yeah, it'd be
'Cause
too long.
I don't remember what's
I don't
about to
remember.
happen next. I don't remember.
Armageddon, basically.
Yeah.
Huh?
Armageddon.
Armageddon. Yeah.
They are going to be there, but Stranger Things is going to be an hour and a half. Well, I saw one of the episodes is 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You already know the last
This is going to be-
episode gonna be like a
This
movie.
is
for
going
sure.
to be cinema
Yeah.
at
When
its
is it
finest.
dropping?
November. The
No,
first
November.
they're dropping them in 3 packs. So like Thanksgiving, you get a certain amount of episode, or Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
Yep. And that's when I ain't gonna lie, that's
So
smart.
smart.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
That's
smart.
so smart.
Yes.
Because it's gonna keep people like mind moving.
And it's enough to like
Hold you over.
hold you
Yeah.
over for like if we know that each one is like each holiday. You know
I
what
can't
I'm saying?
fucking
Yeah.
wait till Christmas.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
bullshit. And then just
But
to
we
know
got
that
so
this is
much
like
good
the end.
TV coming
Yeah.
out like
Yeah.
that. Invincible, Gen
I
V
can't
right
wait
now
for
is
something to be
popping.
And then you know the boys
Jujutsu
after that.
Kaisen in January is about to be insane. I don't
We
care
got
what
stuck on
nobody-
in December, double.
Mhm.
Because we got
Frieren. I cannot
Ooh.
wait.
Wait, when's that coming out?
Frieren, January.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
the rest of the
January.
year is packed.
That's
with
another one that
anime.
I had to stop reading too.
You better not read.
I'm not reading that because
Yeah.
I
stopped
found out
reading it.
something in there that I was like, oh no, I can't figure out. I had to close it.
Yep. Then after that, Daredevil season 2 in Marvel, that's gonna drop next year.
I'm waiting for
Hell
Black
yes,
Clover.
it
Hey,
is.
the first
Did
episode.
you say Daredevil?
Hell yeah, they know, bro. I'm not gonna. I promise you, guys. And people always sit there and probably think I'm like just some like big Marvel advocate because I can sit there and say when they're wrong,
You are.
bro. I am. But listen. But one thing I can say, what I was really skeptical what they were gonna do with because the Netflix shows was like the golden child of when it came to like Marvel TV shows when it comes to certain things like that. The Daredevil shows.
Oh, I forgot about the Daredevil.
So
show.
that when they transferred to Marvel, it was like, all right, are they going to be able to keep this same energy? Like as far, bro, they do.
Is it on
They do.
CW?
It's a
And then the
continuation
first,
to that.
yes, it is.
Okay.
And then the first 6 episodes is made by the original people who made the Daredevil shows. So the last 2 is made by the new directors and stuff. And you can see the like cinematography wise, how they do it. It's way better in my opinion. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's a fact or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, in my opinion, I feel like they carried the torch and they starting to do more fire because now next season, my boy's in that black suit.
Okay.
I guess I'm a little biased because like Daredevil is not one of my favorite characters.
It's not for
That's
me.
how I am with Spider-Man. I'm sorry, don't shoot me.
But no, but
Yeah.
guess what? But that's what. But guess what? But Brand New Day. I mean, not the new Spider-Man movie
That's coming out.
It
That's
all
finna
connects
be-
to it though.
Yeah.
But you know, I must always watch Spider-Man. I'm always.
Is this a
impressed.
Disney?
Yes,
It's Disney.
It's on Disney Plus.
it's all. You know, the mouse.
I would
Own
rather
the
y'all get
house.
it pirated.
The mouse owns the house. That's I watch it pirate.
Thank you.
We don't get them niggas
Thank-
money.
Oh yeah, I should start.
We don't
doing
get them
that.
niggas money.
Stop.
I should start doing that.
Stop.
I don't even have it.
Never.
I'm
never
not
had
gonna lie,
Disney
Disney,
Plus.
bro.
I had
just,
Hulu
bro,
before they
subscriptions
took it.
in general, it's just fucking a lot.
Yeah.
But
My
I'm using
Netflix is
somebody
30.
else's.
My Hulu is 20.
Huh?
My
That makes
HBO
sense.
Max is 50.
That makes
Yes, like bro, subscriptions.
My Hulu
is
was like
fucking
40.
A lot.
And
I was
then
paying for TV.
Amazon.
Ooh,
Don't you
Yeah,
get free Amazon Prime if you have.
I thought so.
Bro, no, when you got Disney, you supposed to have a bundle when it have Hulu,
Yeah,
ESPN. It's supposed to
Yeah.
have like a whole.
because you got
bundle.
Verizon, don't you?
Yeah,
I got that bundle through
But yeah,
Verizon.
but I know Verizon does have that bundle. Though.
But
But,
Disney has it
yeah.
by default now, so
Yeah.
where they got all of them bundled up.
Yeah, bro,
Mhm.
Disney does mouse own a house, but at the same time,
crazy.
no, them getting pirated, man.
Absolutely.
Teach me.
No shade.
No,
Oh,
hey,
I'll send you one. I'll send you
broken
one.
fire, them jailbroken fire sticks.
Well, yeah, we can't.
They forget us. They're coming right.
I know somebody that knows somebody
because
that's related to somebody.
Because I was gonna say my website, but
I was here like, Negro.
I'll tell you
You
later.
seen they should shut down Stream East?
What stream is?
It's like a streaming site. You get shit free.
Okay. They go cut us. Take that out.
The fans
Tom,
ain't watching.
take that out, Tom.
Is they?
Y'all know it's political climate.
We're not watching that shit.
No,
We support
I pay for everything.
black businesses.
I supported Ryan Coogler when I went to go see Sinners. That's a black man.
Absolutely.
And I watch it once a week.
Mm-hmm.
You do for real? That's crazy.
Every
That's
Hey,
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I treat Sinners like I did Get Out when it first came out. I ain't gonna lie.
I treated the music of Sinners like that when it
Yeah.
first
I
came out.
keep rewatching it to understand and appreciate things I probably missed, like
Mhm.
the music, the costumes. Like I love.
Now that's how you do a movie with all like the different symbolism and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and it's not fucking forced.
Mhm.
No, it wasn't.
And
Him was fucking forced,
You said that.
bro.
I-
Him,
so
What's that one?
don't
Yeah, that-
miss it.
I heard I shouldn't go see it. In
no,
theaters.
miss it.
we're not waste our time on that one. And again, it was Jordan Peele. Just for the record, so that Jordan Peele don't get all the slack. Oh, excuse me. Jordan Peele produced it.
He produced it. He didn't write it.
He
But
didn't write it.
Was it Marlon? That
No.
wrote
no.
It was some
Monkey Paw still they like they're no. I forgot the director's name.
Yeah, I forgot the director.
But
it
it's
wasn't
under
him.
Monkey Paw production, so it's under Jordan Peele's production, but he didn't write it.
And Marlon was mad as fuck. He was like, "Fuck anime."
We was just
Yeah,
talking
he
about
did.
that
We was
too.
just talking about, but you know what's so crazy though? I feel like drama wise, this is Marlon's best film.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying.
Anything serious?
Everybody been
And
saying
all
that.
the-
Not
he
only
had a
him.
couple movies like back in the day, but it's obviously it's not his
This
biggest.
is his prime in that field.
Yeah,
That's one thing I kept hearing is like Marlon did a really great.
he
job.
did a really
I
good
heard
job
the
in that
same.
for sure.
Him and the
Yeah, the main
other
actor.
the
They
main
most.
actor.
I feel like the storytelling and the script was really the main thing. But outside of that, I feel like everything kind of meshed. But I feel like they just jumped the gun with a lot. And when you get these Monkey Paw production movies, you kind of see that they're all the same.
Storytelling is a part of writing a good story, and I
Yeah.
think that I think that they be sometimes forgetting that that they equally go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect example, and I gave this before, was Weapons.
Yes.
Weapons could have been summed up in 30-45 minutes,
That's
Mhm.
why I didn't watch that one either.
but it was good.
But
It was good because of
Together
the
was
way that
better.
They told the story.
Together was
That's a
better.
cute movie, right?
You
No.
No, which one's that?
No.
You talking about that one movie when they recorded it during COVID? That's not that.
no. Weapons about
Oh.
the thriller about the kids that disappeared out the class. You never heard about
One of
that?
them was like running like airplanes.
Oh, you really did not
You
hear
never
about
seen
that?
Weapons? No, I ain't gonna lie. We seen Weapons, so we went to see Weapons and Together
Together.
And together
in the
together.
same day. Now I can't say I feel like Together is obviously the better movie.
Together, plot wise, was the better movie, and I feel like it was better because I have never heard of a story like that.
Yeah, that was wild.
Crazy.
I
That
never
was
heard
wild
of
as a
it like that.
motherfucker. Bro.
I
I would
love
say
Great
that the
Guys.
way that they told the story was okay. It was kind of basic, but
That
it
bitch was
lost it.
pissing
It
me
lost
off.
it for me because of the inevitable ending. Because it was funny as hell that it turned into a Tubi movie at the end.
Yes.
It turned into a Tubi movie.
It turned into a Tubi movie at the end.
But Weapons, I feel like Weapons was
tonight.
at the time I put Weapons when we were talking about
Yeah.
it. I put them hand in hand, like they were
Yeah,
like
no,
kinda
for
the same.
I
But
can't
when I
wait for
think
the
about it
prequel
now, when I think about it, I have to put Weapons over it because I always
Yeah.
go back to storytelling.
Yeah.
Weapons could have, like I said, been summed up in 45 minutes because of just the plot of what happened.
Mhm.
But what I liked was the way that they told the story. That point of view stuff that they did with everybody
Yeah.
that was nice. That was nice.
It was cold. And then we get to the kid on how everything happened at the end.
Everything
Now I really can't wait for the prequel though, because now because they confirmed
they're doing a prequel.
Yes, for the aunt. They confirmed
They
it
got to.
The
They
witch
already
is getting her
confirmed
own
it
story.
Oh, they got to.
Yes.
That's gonna be dope.
And you know what's so
That's gonna be
you know what's
dope.
so crazy? I feel like if they released the prequel before Weapons,
It
I feel like the trajectory wouldn't have been
It
the
would
same.
have.
Now it make people want to go watch the prequel
Because
they answer a lot of questions now.
Well, more
Especially
so
how
even
it
just about
ended.
the witch herself. Like
Yeah.
when you realize like she's just as mysterious as the whole situation. Yeah, we want to know who the fuck.
What the fuck was going on?
Who
So
the
yeah,
fuck she even is.
So now, they confirmed
Especially
the
when in my head, the whole time I kept thinking when she came into the spaces that like they never met this lady before. She probably not even they're fucking.
I
in the first
kept
place.
getting from it. Like they didn't even know who this lady
They
was.
don't even know who they talk about. Some day mama said she probably done killed the mama, framed her on the phone, and was like, "I'm coming for."
So that's what I'm saying. The prequel most definitely gonna
but
be.
the
I
show
can't wait for it.
or the movie's good. It was good.
I'm gonna watch it. Wait, can I watch it?
You probably can.
Like,
It'll keep you laughing.
It should be on streaming services now.
Oh, okay.
It'll keep you laughing though. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's funny as a motherfucker. The end, what they
It's
did to
supposed
that
to be.
lady at the fucking end
Jamal.
was some
she
of
deserved.
the
Josh.
wildest
She deserves
shit I
The
seen in
internet
the
already-
movie.
Internet spoiling.
Because I do want you to watch it. I do want you to watch it. So I'm gonna go into our main topic today, but segueing into that, I wanted to like talk to y'all about something that I kind of experienced just yesterday at work. So I have this resident, who I'm not gonna say his name, but I have this resident that I'm like kind of close to. Like we talk and just talk about all type of different things, and he's really into like storytelling. So his biggest thing is that he gets bothered by like the shows that he want to watch that have good storylines, basically, but like they represent Black people in like either the worst way or a demeaning way, or like ways that he feel like it's not even, like the same feeling that we always feel about.
Okay,
Yeah.
I already know where he's going with that.
And he was so upset about it, and he's young, mind you. And he rightfully so. But I had to kind of tell him, like, now we're in this climate that we're in, whether it's storytelling, whether it's anime, like entertainment, bartering. Like, I think, in my opinion, we need to start grouping and collectively working within each other instead of looking for these white spaces to validate us.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah.
And I gonna say that to say, I was telling him about that in a space of like, you're like, the stories may be good, but like when I watch, I don't know, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I watch it because it's a good story. I'm not looking for no Black representation because I already made it up in my mind that y'all don't care to
what though?
put that in there anyway.
Right.
But then it's interesting because we got something like the originals who have plenty of Black
So
representation.
it's like I feel like this.
Facts.
I don't, if it's there, cool. It's the same thing about like inviting them to the cookout. You do these things because it's the right thing, not because you it's a badge of honor for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I say, like, when they do things like that for the originals and they make it appropriate for us, that's the right thing to do. It's not like a badge of honor. Like, you don't get a cookie for that.
A lot of shows beat that, but you can tell when a lot of shows are really like that.
Look for that diversity factor.
They just look for that diversity factor. You can really tell.
Yeah.
Versus
when they
building
just
it
really
for
do
you.
That token, they look for the token respect of that, right?
And Disney do that a lot. What we was just talking about, Disney most definitely do that.
But the thing is, whenever there is a point where there is like a Black entertainment or Black show, Black movie that actually doesn't put us in those spaces, it gets canceled or gets shut down.
For sure.
Or it's for quality.
I forgot what this artist's name was.
Lovecraft Country.
Y'all probably have seen his art before. It was this white man who really, really loved to draw Black people in like very elegant ways back in the day. They told him he could not draw that stuff. They needed white people to be the hero. That's what they wanted. So he did it for so many years to a point where his last year he just did Black people. And that's when he like died, and that's when his art became a little bit more,
profound.
Yeah, profound.
Prominent rather.
But he couldn't even do what he wanted to do because of the agenda that was being, promoted. Like, you cannot make people look good.
What year was that? Like, what year era was that?
I want to say this was like the 50s.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, most definitely makes sense.
An article in my phone. I'll send it to y'all. But like, I thought that was just so.
interesting.
insightful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I had to learn also is that I'll just say it because it's this shit. This is my
We
mama's
probably gonna say the
podcast.
same thing.
White people are very minute in their racism.
Yeah.
Some of them,
Like, or
Not
not
gonna
minute.
say
I'm sorry,
same
not
thing.
minute. Meticulous
Yes.
is the word that I'm looking for. Meticulous, meaning like when I found out that like just the small things that they do just to like keep us in that space, it lets you know that like this is bigger than like the concept that we keep trying to have of them of like having hope that they gonna like do the right thing. The idea that we have to have is, in my opinion, we cultivate and build within each other.
Yeah.
So when I was talking back to what I was saying with my student or with my resident, I was kind of telling them the same thing. Like, this not to say that you can't enjoy these stories and this lore that's out there, but you're doing yourself a disservice being upset about why they're not representing us in a positive way. They just won't. And if they do, it's always on a toleration standpoint, not to really be in a space of like genuine and intentionality, you know. So if the hierarchy is always toleration, I don't want that.
Yeah.
And the best way, and again, I say that for bartering, I say that for looking for music, for entertainment in general, clothing, the whole nine. Like, we have to cultivate within ourselves, because that's the only way that they're going to understand that we don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on.
You never did.
And never did. But I'm open that up to have our conversation of just talking about Black representation and moving forward with that, right?
Yeah.
Moving forward with the intentionality of showing us in a positive light, in a genuine light. And even not even necessarily in a genuine light, but just in great fantasy stories that y'all put in other people, other cultures and races in, you know.
I think being active in showing Black representation is being your best or the best version of yourself, whatever you're able to contribute to the world, with you being that Black person and doing that. I think that's great. Like, Jules, you're doing your video game stuff, and you're doing your art. You're doing this podcast. You do dancing. I just met you. Not sure what you do yet, but we all contribute in some type of way.
Yeah.
Where that's happening a lot more now.
Yeah.
It's inevitably our representation, our presence is just gonna get
bigger.
Yeah,
it is.
Sure.
It is. I think I say all that to say, like, just to let the ones that are naive, I'll just say that, to what's going on, and I more so want to speak to our race specifically, to just not be naive. This is all I just was using the word, but a scare tactic. This is all a scare tactic to keep us just under, you know. And it's just literally that simple. And I walk in spaces now with so much positivity, because now that I know the trick that y'all on, it won't work on me.
I feel so.
I said it's a liberation within itself.
Yeah,
it's a liberation.
Walking in white spaces.
Yeah.
Or if you have a certain job, because I'm the only Black male at my job.
Only piece of chocolate at my job now.
I wouldn't say I'm the only, but what I do love about my job is that I told my boss this, like, first day. I told him, like, because I knew him prior to me working there. But when I had my interview with him, the first thing I told him, like, the one thing that I love about you is that you understand your privilege. You understand your privilege, and the mission that you are pushing for this. I resonate with that. I'm big on going into spaces, job spaces, and calling y'all bluff.
Yeah,
I'm big on that, especially now, because like there's so much shit that's affecting us that I have to, and I have to, as a 38-year-old now, like, I have to protect my peace and make sure that, like, all of that is in it that's around me, I'm able to control as much as possible.
For sure.
And now that I am liberated in all of that, it's exuding out a lot more. Like, I cannot be in those spaces where I feel like I'm about to be tolerated, disrespected, or anything else.
For sure.
And I'm not even talking about personal relationships, but I'm more so talking about when it comes to the racial aspect of things. Like, that is a no-go for me. And I want, and I say all this to say, like, I want us to live in that and really, like, exude that just that much more. Like, I think that people don't really push that out because they don't think that there's a space for that when there really is, and it's more now than ever.
And sometimes people just get complacent.
Yeah,
they don't think that there is another way out. They don't think, like, you can move around and you can change your situation. And that goes to show like just basically believing in yourself, and that goes to show like with representation, it all is like a domino effect in regards to like moving up and moving out of those spaces that don't serve you.
Yeah,
There's a lot of things that I tell people to stop entertaining things that don't serve you.
absolutely. So I want to kind of change the trajectory of this conversation slightly. I feel like a lot of the things that we deal with, even just in this industry, end up being male dominated, right? And I'll speak more so. Well, I'll speak for myself, and I'll just speak for myself. As a gay black male, I'll just say that. There's a hierarchy of like how you have to kind of approach everything when you're in not just this field, but like your job and things like that. Like you have to assess it as a man first rather. Then you have to assess it as a black man. Then you have to assess it as a gay black man.
For sure.
It's
most
so I didn't want to put that off on nobody at all. I just want to put that for myself. And if you understand it, then yes. So with that being said, my question is, in this field, specifically for you, with you designing your game, and even with you in your art, how do we navigate in those spaces? Like, say hypothetically, you make it, you make it with a big company, you know, it's just like as misogynistic as it could be, but you're sure your shit, right? At this point, you've made it at this point where it's like, you can't tell me shit, but I'm not. And while I feel the disrespect kind of oozing out, I'm not about to let y'all play with me. I'm not about to let you scare me away. Rather,
I'll let you go first, Jules.
It's a very interesting topic because I even suffered with this at my job, my current job. For my first 3 months, my boss came.
Expound for me.
Okay, so before I go into deeper, first 3 months my boss came because I was originally there first. When I got hired, the original crew that worked there all quit. So just me.
Okay.
And temporary people.
Damn.
Right. So from May to October, we had no boss. It's just the owner. We get a boss. He comes in. By this time, I have like 2 other people underneath me. We're trying to get things together. We still have no direction of how we're repairing the company from 2015 problems to 2022 problems.
Okay.
It was a mess.
Yeah.
So fast forward, my boss asked me direct questions where I don't know if somebody put something in his head that I'm like authoritative or like trying to assume a roles or something, or very, it was weird. The energy I got back from these questions boggled me instantly because it was like, oh, well, how did you guys do this? I'm like, okay, well, since I've been here, this is what we were doing, and I'll get cut off. Like, no, we're not doing what you're doing. We're doing what the company should be doing. I'm like,
what the hell?
And literally deer in headlights looking at him like, you just asked me a question of what we were doing. I'm giving you an answer of how we were doing things.
Just on a straight power trip.
It was a pure power trip for 3 months straight. When I said, I'm the kind of person, I don't buck until I need to buck. And you got me to the point where I was ready to start bucking. I was like, you know what? I'm at work. I'm in the worst place possible. I'm out there in Pewaukee.
Listen.
By myself, the only coach person.
Listen.
And it's a family-owned business. So
hell.
I didn't So
family owned. That's
what I'm saying. It just screamed.
Give it wrong turn.
Mountains of Caucasus.
It was giving don't make the wrong turn.
City.
Yes. The whole area is that. And then they asked me if I wanted to move out there. Like, y'all got to be kidding me.
Nah, hell
you'll
nah.
never see you again.
I was.
You know how much anxiety that I be having driving from Milwaukee to Madison.
I'm halfway there.
No. But I with what I do, I go back and forth. But even my brother, he stays in Sun Prairie. I tell him like, bro, there's no way I'm driving out.
Well, you know what? Certain places I found out that sundown towns in Wisconsin? Around Milwaukee, but I was not like I found out.
Yeah.
I think they said Mequon was one of them.
No, not Mequon.
Oh
my God.
I forgot where else they said that. They said Germantown back in the day was one of them.
Oh yeah.
It just sounds like it too.
I forgot.
It's a few of them, and a lot of them are
are
more so up north. Like the majority of them are like past Madison.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I was living in some of them.
I know Oconomowoc was most definitely a motherfucker sold the sundown up there at Dousman, Oconomowoc, Waukesha.
So what?
I know it was.
What? So even in that space, right? Like what is the best way that you feel like? Because I'll say, go ahead.
I had to basically swallow my ego and pride, but I put my foot down with the owner because what I did was try to do things properly. I went to the owner, have a conversation like, hey, you're a new person that you're hired is having a grand misunderstanding. I'm not trying to confront him or fight him, But since we're having a gap in communication, could you help bridge it? And that conversation, or me trying to ask and to help bridge our discord, flipped into me being a poor worker. Now, mind you, this man was praising me for being a great worker since I got hired. Well, since it started as a tip to the point they hired me because I was doing such a good job.
Mhm.
Then he tried to question my work ethic, and then that I don't work well under stress and all this other stuff. So he basically derated me over to the new hire dude that's the boss. He's like, well, he's got a degree. I'm like, oh, so you just threw all my credentials. You just gave me out the window. And what I'm telling you right now means nothing. So then basically I nicely told him, because of how you handle this conversation, please speak no words to me ever all so long as I work here. If it ain't about the business, don't utter a word to me. He's like, well, maybe we. And I cut him off. It's like, we will not be talking about this because I came to you for help to bridge an understanding, and you decided to attack my character and my work ethic. That's not what I came.
And then you still work here?
I do. He don't talk to me. He's trying to, but now my boss, the one that I was fighting with, we became great friends. But after those first 3 months, my man fixed my tire.
Oh, okay.
We
that's
became
nice.
best of friends. Like I was going through like breakup issues. He's like, if you need some time to stay home, please stay home. I understand. And
Oh, that's nice.
that man was a sweetheart, and he just told me he's quitting on the 20th. I was like, I got to go.
What
I
about
got to go.
What about you?
I would say I assert myself in any type of space like that.
Thank
first.
you.
Yes.
You already know I don't play,
Thank you.
and I do not condone any type of disrespect,
Mhm.
any type of like side.
Jokes and
Subliminal
shit.
shit,
Mhm.
nice, nasty
Yeah, that
shit.
should be
I will
irritating.
call you.
I live in this gay black community.
Tell it.
I
Tell
do
it.
not
Tell
have
it.
tolerance for nobody
Tell it.
saying side or slick or whatever it is, because you don't have what I have.
You knew what to
You don't
say.
got what I got. There's nothing you can say.
You knew
So
what to say.
when I
You have
put
nothing I
myself
want.
in those spaces, especially like my art, I'm my face is my brand.
Mhm.
And with you being a black person, most of the time we have that luxury.
Yeah.
We can,
And it's like a gift that it's like a gift and a curse
Mhm.
because if you fuck it up, it can be tarnished just that
yeah.
quickly.
Yeah,
That's why we
just
don't. This company here does not do OnlyFans. We don't do risky public play shit and all
One
that other
thing-
shit that people be doing.
And I think I probably said this to you in a different situation, but one thing I don't do is I don't eat where I shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you
I
never
don't-
supposed to.
I never like.
Nope.
Never supposed
So
to.
even what you were saying about the community, like
Mhm.
that's the thing. Like I can't do that here because again, like you said, my face is a brand, and I was like that when I was dancing. I'm like that now that I'm entertaining. I'm like that now that I'm doing podcasting. Like, no,
You got a lot to lose.
you got too
And-
much
Yeah,
to
for
lose.
sure.
And I have to hold myself to that every time because like I
Mhm.
can get there. Like you said, like I can get buck too, but like I'm not gonna let somebody take
Get me out my-
character
Yeah,
Give me out my character.
and
Give
let
you
them-
the energy they
let them
want.
bring whatever side of me they're trying to bring out of me. So I assert myself immediately when I walk through the room. But I'm always pretty nice.
Nice and respectful
I'm
about
very
it, but
nice.
you will definitely hear me
I will
roar.
beat a bitch ass.
they have to
So
understand that there's a fine line between what you're assuming an angry black man.
Mhm.
Exactly. Not my thing is oh my god, is that a bee?
It is
Oh my god, I'm
That's a
allergic.
big ass.
Oh my
bee, too.
god, how did I get in here? Okay.
the window.
That's a
Yo, if
big.
it come over here, I'm gonna leave because I don't have a pen.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
I got perfume on.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Hold on, you got it. You need to kill that motherfucker. Get a
Just
piece
my
of paper or something.
You finna get on a table?
We're having a little technical difficulty. There's a bee
Not
up in
even
here.
technical. Fucking wildlife.
An emergency.
We have
Swat.
wildlife. Oh,
Please. Please. Two. No, I'm about to
Yeah,
say,
that's definitely a fly because of how frantic it is.
he
That's
lost
gone.
it.
you hit it because okay, good. Hopefully it's down and out.
Mayday, mayday.
We good right now. That's just a fly up there. We should be good.
We should be able to
We'll
be
see
able to
it.
see it.
If it come back,
I
we'll
was
see it.
like, oh my god. Oh,
He coming for you
we only
first.
mad at your ass shit.
He made a mental
I would
note.
like to switch seats.
I forgot.
No.
I forgot what I was just saying, but
Basically, asserting your space and
yes.
Yeah, and to that I agree. I think that is because of just that, right? Just the history of just how things been. It is important to do so, but do so and deliver it in a manner that it is, in my opinion, respectful.
Yeah.
Kill them with kindness.
But let them know, don't take no shit. We're not gonna take no shit. We're
I'm
not
don't
dealing with
start
that.
none. Won't
It
be
won't be
none person.
nothing.
But my thing is, I will never go out of my way to disrespect somebody.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah,
in
it's
my
not
Mhm.
the
so-
energy.
So once someone does it to me,
Best believe
it's like a double like because it's like I don't do that to people, so it's like why you fucking
Why
with
you
me?
over here? Like
Why
I
you
remember,
bothering me?
and this person knows who they are. I'm not gonna say what their name is, but something recent just happened where I posted a picture of my braids, or I posted a story of my braids because the person who did my braids, she posted it, so I posted thank you.
Mhm.
You could just say that. You could just say that, right?
Or
nothing. You could go in my DMs and say your head's still big as fuck, and I told that person. At least I have hair.
Auntie side.
How dare you?
Just
we're not even cool like that. Like we're cool, but you're not my friend.
I think that people be like, and this is where like weird ass people like shit in their way of communications just kind of like falls flat, right?
That's why people
Because
say,
it's
like
like
you can't take a joke. I'm like, but bitch, we don't joke.
We don't joke.
No, we
I don't know you.
We
bitch.
have no banter.
I don't know you.
Banter is crazy.
And then it's
I don't know how to do that.
Dude, that's just not what we call it.
Well, I don't know how to do it to the point where I guess I play fair because apparently my tongue is just too sharp.
You and me both.
But the thing is, I don't start it.
No, and it'd be that, and then on top of that, what I was gonna say was that like people in their communication also comes off like yeah, you'll say that you're that you're trying to joke with me, but if I would have fell into it, it would have came off like you was flirting with me too.
Either way, say something nice or don't say nothing at all.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
No.
I'm gonna wrap you up and get your feelings hurt
After to be attacked.
every time. I will get the last laugh.
What steps do y'all think are being taken to ensure that all walks of life are respected within
None.
the gaming community or the anime community? Like what steps do you think should be taken for that?
Should it be?
Yeah.
My first suggestion would be proper inclusion where we are actually created a space for us, not necessarily the mirror or the variations of what already exists for the white folks.
Yeah.
So
That's
no
one.
offense, I like Miles Morales, but he's basically the black version of Peter Parker.
Yeah.
He is.
He's not his own. We have like our own Anansi, whatever superhero.
And then what they do try to jazz him up with is the stereotypical shit that we don't necessarily gravitate to.
And thank you for mentioning Anansi because that's what he is.
Bro, and you know, bro,
Yes.
no,
Yeah.
no, that is
it
basically
is,
what
but he could have just been his own theme without being
Yeah.
related to the Parker.
well, you know, it's so crazy.
That's where
In
the toleration
recent-
aspect comes in that
in
too.
In recent DC comics, they basically kind of confirmed like so. Not DC comics, Marvel
I
comics.
was gonna let you have
They
it.
they just confirmed that basically the first Spider-Man was basically like an old like a black person from Africa who basically was. But again, that's when we get into those conversations of now. Y'all want to put these origins in there
You
because
never heard of Anansi?
No.
no. That is
That true.
It's basically
But
what
what
it
he's saying,
is.
like the first prior to that, the first Spider-Man
That
was
It's
there.
the first
confirming
Spider-Man
in
now.
2025 that the first actual spider or spider being that created and was the source of all Spider-Man across the multiverse was a black person from Africa.
Well, that actually is very accurate in regards to
It's-
how
Yes,
Lords,
but
Yeah,
Lords would work because black people were the first.
it's accurate in lore, but it's like we wait to 2025 versus the story
Exactly.
starting there.
So and that goes back to what we were saying. Like, where's the intentionality? Where's the genuine? Like, because
is y'all doing
don't
it
let it-
because it's a good story, or are y'all doing
it's
it
a
because
po-
y'all
it's a-
want to include us?
it's a possible cash grab. You get that?
Yes.
Like, it's anything that they can reach out to, like, get the masses to gravitate to them. They're
Like
going to
American
pull that.
Gods,
There's no
Castle
intentionality or genuineness in that.
Just like how they just confirmed that.
Because when did y'all know that? If what you're saying is true, how long have y'all been sitting on that?
yeah, exactly.
That's where it goes down to.
You-
It's like cool,
what I'm saying?
it exists, but
Another
it comes
sidebar. They
after
just
the
said they're made in the future. They just did a comic, but even though only reason I'm giving this comic grace is because the person who made this Black Panther comic created the best Black Panther comic of all time. So only reason I'm even letting this go, or I'm trying to see where it goes to, is because he created it. They are making now in the future that T'Challa has an adopted son that is white.
Yeah,
I did see that. I did
And
see
he
that.
is
Yeah.
in
I did see
the
that.
Wakanda now.
I did see that.
Yes.
I did see that.
Yes.
I did see that.
Oh God,
I did see
Yes.
that.
they're trying to ruin Black Panther. They're
Yeah.
trying to ruin it.
But the only reason why I'm even trying to see where the fuck that they are even going with this is because I don't want to sit there and try to say the person's name and be wrong because now we on live. I'm gonna look it up afterwards. But at the same time, I do feel like he did create one of the best Marvel iterations of Black Panther, and I think he created. You remember I forgot which one of y'all I gave the omnibus the whole Black Panther. You remember I gave out the comic?
I think it was me.
So that comic that I gave you, he created that one. So it's
Yeah.
like now that's the only reason I'm even giving that person. But now it's like, why are we doing these shock factor ass stories now?
Right.
To where even like think about The Boys.
Yeah.
Like now it's about shock factor. What can we do to
keep the masses gravitating towards us?
Because it's like this, when you look at story wise and you look at certain shows, it's not necessarily about the story. It's what can we do inside the show can bring it back. Even though this season of Peacemaker was great, but again, it's more off of a shock factor.
I feel weird about watching that show because I feel like I know he's racist. Like
no, he's not.
The superhero.
John Cena's not the racist one.
No, he's not the racist one.
Or allegedly.
No, he's no. I watched. It's somebody who I watched the show. He's not.
Well, I don't like the actual hero or
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker took a lot for me to get into the first season, but the second season is better.
Yeah,
the second season.
Yes, it's most definitely better.
Now,
no, you know, so crazy. So have you watched it?
I've watched like 3 or 4 episodes of it.
So
how you furthering that, but not Gen V?
So I just because I was watching it with somebody. That's why I was watching it with somebody.
So in this new, I don't even want to say it because I'm gonna spoil it.
No, don't. We're not spoiling no more because I need to catch up for real. And
but all in all, it just seemed like now it's what can we do that's gonna really shock the fuck out of people. That's gonna want to have people talking to create that trajectory or that's where it brings people back.
They do it on all. I feel like generally they do it on all angles. I was watching. I don't know if y'all watched the Ed Gein story.
I heard.
I want to start watching it.
I'll just say watch at your own risk.
Ooh.
I'll just say that it is the best monster, like of the series monster that they have. It is the best one that they've done, but in the most horrid way. He is the blueprint for Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, you talking about the dude that's about a dude from up north in Lacrosse? Hey, they got Charlie Hunnam playing, bro.
He's such a good actor. I love him.
Yeah, Charlie Hunnam is a good ass actor.
And he plays the fuck out of this part.
You know it's so crazy because everybody remember from Sons of Anarchy.
That's how I remember. That's how I was introduced to him.
Yeah,
and that was my shit. Sons of Anarchy was.
I take every 3 years. I rewatch Sons of Anarchy.
Really, I need to do that because I only watched the season of the whole series once. I need to do that because it was a really good show.
No, I do it every 3 years. I'll watch it. Then I take 3 years.
I think I'm gonna do that,
bro. But it's one of them shows. The reason why I give it that break is because it do a lot to me.
It do a lot. The show is good.
Mentally,
and this goes to what I was just gonna say too. Like, I try to now kind of steer away from white TV shows.
Yeah.
Yes.
I try to steer away from them. Sometimes they be good, but I try to steer away.
Enough of us in there. I'm like,
I just don't be knowing, but like, but I also have to,
like, it's not realistic to me. I'm like, I'm never in a place where it's just white people.
But it's just I just have to kind of keep an open mind, just like what the concept of the story is going to be, and then I'll just assess it there. What you say?
Wait a minute, he said it so fast.
What you say?
Dude,
I don't think the viewers heard you.
Dude said Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Hey, we like Cracker Barrels.
I try not to laugh.
I'm not going. But
it seems like every time you walk a Cracker Barrel, it just say, "Who's that nigga on that day?" Bro, we not supposed to be up in that fucking establishment.
No, we're not.
They got some really good ribeyes,
bro. And them nasty ass fucking pancakes.
But the point that I was trying to the pancakes used to be like that because I used to have the apple cinnamon ones that used to be good. But anyhow, the point that I was trying to make about the whole Ed Gein story was that and it was the same thing that I told my resident yesterday when we were talking, because we were talking about this for like 2-3 hours. I love talking to him. Yeah, he's a very intelligent. You know who you are. Shout out to you. He's a very intelligent individual. But we were talking about, again, just black representation in movies and films and what we would like to see. And I kept explaining to him, like, yeah, we would like to see it, but that will never necessarily, in my opinion, be the thing. Like, and if it is a thing, it's always going to be intoleration. I feel like people like Tyler Perry are a wild card because like
it's always trauma porn.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I also learned this too. I had to take, and this is me assuming as well. But like, I look at somebody like Tyler Perry, and it's like, bro, you have a whole like land. You have land of a studio that you could like do profound stuff in. And I mean, none of his stuff. I'm not saying that a lot of his stuff is not good or anything like that. It's just not necessarily what I would like. I'm not into the
I'm
trauma
glad
porn
somebody
aspect.
said that because I was talking to someone yesterday about Tyler Perry. I was just like, I really don't like Tyler Perry.
Well,
stuff right now.
stay with me though. So while that is true for me, I think that what works for him is that I think that he understands how white Hollywood works.
It does.
Yeah.
I think
Can't
he-
paint us in a good light.
and I always go by the rule, and people, and you may not like this, but it is a very imperative rule in society. You have to live by the rules before you can break them.
So
You
you
know
gonna
what I'm saying?
portray us, we
Like
like
you-
portray us in a
Or not
bad
even that.
thing.
Like
He
maybe,
said that on his
maybe
interviews, too.
maybe Tyler Perry's in spaces where he has to kind of be in those spaces and be a certain way, and it may be even eating him up to be in those spaces like that because he knows what it gives. But he probably feels for himself that like he's not in a space to really make a change the way that he is. So he's
He
doing
said that
it.
recently in his interview. He was just like, I know what works,
Yes.
and this has been working. And I'm not about to
Yes.
change.
I think that and because I'm with you. I hate.
I shouldn't say I hate it. It's just
I
that,
hate
like,
it. I
like,
hate
it
it.
doesn't make
annoying
me.
knowing
It's
that you
annoying
gotta
to see,
It
but
doesn't make me feel good when I watch his stuff.
Yeah.
Like people are watching the Beauty and Black thing. I don't want to see it.
okay.
Okay, hold on,
But no, I ain't gonna
Stay
lie.
with me.
Beauty
Hold on,
and
hold on.
Black.
I'll agree with
Hold
you
on.
on this. My brother, I haven't even told you this. I just told you this today. But just recently, I just found out that I have an older brother.
Oh,
Yeah, just recently, like maybe a month ago.
okay.
So, but we've been kicking it for a while. So, like,
That's
one of the
what's up.
things that we've been doing is that we exchange shows. So, I told him because he knows I'm into anime. I told him to watch Attack on Titan. That was the first one I told him to watch. It's good. It's a
Yeah.
good little pocket.
Mhm.
You know, because my first one would have been One Piece, but I'm like, you ain't
Don't
ready
do
for
that to him.
I'll
So
never watch anime again.
he'll never,
Never.
watch it again. But he's getting through Attack on Titan, and his suggestion was that I watch Beauty and Black.
Really?
Yes,
Beauty and Black low key wild as a
it's
bitch.
wild as
Wild as
a
a
bitch.
It's like so.
It's
It's
wild.
so crazy.
It's
Yeah.
so wild.
Think-
It give me
think
GTA
like-
vibes.
Yeah.
like high,
I have to watch that with somebody.
like high cinema to be movie.
Yes.
No bullshit. No
It's
bullshit.
like high
Hold on.
cinema
This
to
is
be
the
movie.
best Tyler Perry
ever
can get.
Tyler Perry has ever done. So I
It's the
really
most cheesiest
No
stuff
bullshit.
though.
that it's good.
No bullshit.
It's
It's
so
the most
bad that
cheesiest
it's
No
good.
bullshit.
It's
like
so
their
cheesy.
excessive use of
But
the word
Even the
nigga.
story and like how they talk
Yeah, I
to
saw
each
the
other,
previews
it
of
just
that. I
be
was like,
wild.
They
The
in
way
a
that they talk to
mansion
each
going.
other, it's so
Yeah, I
good.
heard about the gay guy in that.
It's so good.
Bro,
like
it's a wild ass.
it's a
story.
wild ass like the concept of the concept of the
yeah.
story itself is good. Like I said that honestly for Beauty and Black that they should take that concept of Beauty and Black
Cowboys
and
are
turn that
losing.
into season 3 of P Valley.
Oh, we
Mm.
love her.
I will take that whole concept of Beauty and Black because think about it like this.
Yeah.
If you know the story, right?
Yeah.
You take their family, right?
Mhm.
They already got a strip joint, right?
Yep.
You take their family and the people that's under that bullshit in that strip joint.
Mhm.
Now they're expanding.
To P Valley.
P Valley, yeah.
Especially if they bought
That's their-
if they
that's-
bought it.
If they bought P
Yeah.
Valley,
Yeah, they're the rich family that bought the valley.
And P Valley, because they've been there, they're like, oh no, bitch, we already up. To,
And they already
they already
vested?
own to what y'all doing because the thing with Beauty and Black, the strip joint that they have is all human trafficking.
Yeah.
Everybody that's stripping in
It's
there,
crazy
human
Tyler Perry.
trafficking.
Yeah.
and they got a motel. They got a motel where they house everybody at.
That would be so crazy because Uncle Clifford, he don't play.
He's not gonna. That's what I'm saying. You cross that
He'll
over,
just be like,
and they think they about to go jump into P Valley. Think they about to do
Yeah,
that
that
shit that
would
they
be
do with
wild
Beauty
as
and Black.
hell.
Clifford is
That
not
would be
having
wild
that
as
shit.
hell.
Alright.
And then think Clifford and Kimmy.
Yeah, that would.
Oh my god, like bro.
Kimmy
that woman that keep on
crazy.
snapping on everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
I
not
can't-
that old lady. Not that
No.
old lady.
She got the
no,
black
no.
hair.
Yeah.
I saw the
Oh.
preview.
Kimmy is
Oh,
I
no,
saw
crazy.
this
no,
video.
you talking about the one you're talking about is
The rich bitch.
the rich bitch.
I saw a video of whoever that was of just all of her comebacks. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
nice.
No,
Yeah.
But the crazy part about it is I actually like her
I do too actually.
Yeah,
because
fuck
she's
with
a
her, too.
bitch, but she not rude.
She's not rude bitch. She
like,
tries
she's
to be
rich,
nice.
she's a rich bitch.
Yeah.
And even with the girl, I think that like she only was acting like that really for real, like her assistant, because I couldn't
Yeah.
stand her. But her, because you probably seen it when she was snapping on her outside the car. So her assistant was also bullshit anyway. So I think that that's when she
Yeah.
like
what on
snapped
earth?
on her like that. She snapped, but she snapped on people that deserve it.
Yeah. Huh, that's what I
Bro,
But
do.
she's a bitch because she never not one time, and I don't know if it's just like intimidation or anything like that. But she's never not one time snapped on Kimmy.
She was wanted to.
She probably didn't
She
want to
wanted
either,
to.
but she never did.
How many episodes is this?
It's
It's
16 per season.
Yep.
Or no, it's 16 the first season, and then they just did 8, and they're going to do another 8 that's coming up.
Did this just come out?
Yeah,
Like in the
just
past
this
couple years,
year.
A couple years ago.
Oh, So like,
Yeah.
why are people just now talking about it?
It's got good.
It's not
It got
good.
good for real.
So
It's
the
got
first
good.
season is not.
No,
It is. It's a setup. I would
It's
say
a
it's like a
setup.
setup for.
It's a drag because it gives you cheesy Tyler Perry Tubi movie.
Yeah.
It's very cringe.
You can
I
tell
thought the
he.
wigs were great though.
Sure.
The preview?
The dialogue is crazy.
Sure. The dialogue is crazy.
The dialogue, how
Um,
they be talking to each other.
So like, but to circle back to that, while that may be, in my opinion, Tyler Perry's best piece of
For sure.
show, of entertainment
Yeah.
that he's put out,
I enjoy it.
that's what made me understand. Like it's like a trial and error thing. Like he's learning the formula of what works and what doesn't.
Especially
bad
being as
satire.
big as he's been as of recently too.
And then thank you for that. Thank you for saying that, because like that's within his own what he could control, right?
Yeah.
So now he's in white Hollywood
Yes.
and he's doing movies like, I don't know if y'all ever saw Don't Look Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him being just the anchor in that.
Yeah.
Come on, this is Tyler fucking Perry we're
Mhm.
talking about.
I laughed when he did his movie.
So
Alex
like
Price.
when I seen that, I was like, oh, okay, he's learning how to like, just
maneuver.
maneuver and navigate within these spaces, because he knows that it's not easy to just be able to put out the right shit like Ava DuVernay in Queen Sugar.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I
Ooh.
feel like Tyler Perry is conscious enough that he could do some shit like
What was
that,
movie
but
about
he
the
also
military
knows
lady?
what
Did he do that?
Yeah.
works. He
Military
just said
lady.
it.
I honestly,
It is bad TV, but it's
and
working.
the thing is, that's the thing with being an
I don't know what
artist.
you're talking about. I don't know.
It's
Tyler
like
Perry
an all
is an
black
He's an
woman.
artist, and
So-
I know,
and when you're
I know
providing
what
opportunity.
you're talking about. That was a part of Army and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
The Tyler Perry movie that he came out with, that was
Did he
they
do
had
that?
Janelle Monáe up in
Oh,
there.
I don't know. I know what you're
Janelle
talking
Monáe.
about.
Yeah.
But I don't think that he did that one.
She
He didn't
was
do that?
No, I don't
Okay.
think he did that one.
oh, but they were
I-
on the Army and stuff like that.
I
You
don't
know.
think he did. No, he did do that one.
He did do that
He
movie.
did it with the three women.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did do that one. But it's all he's understanding what works and what doesn't. And on top of that, when you pay attention to like the opportunities that he give black people in
Yeah.
general,
Yes.
Maybe they get the most.
say what you want about their acting and stuff like that, but that is admirable. To be
And
able
a
to
lot
do
of them
that
is
for
some of the people that have been with him since his play days as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like you, and then I'm already knowing if David and Tamela Man wasn't as big as they are now, because now they're
They're
way, even though
ridiculous.
they've been past.
Yeah,
Tyler
they've
Perry
been
was
past.
like Pussy Love, but they passed that now.
But
They
they'll
got their own
never
shows and
forget where they came
Yeah.
from.
Now I'm already knowing if they didn't get to that point, 10 times out of 10, they would probably been in his movies and stuff as well.
Yeah,
Most
10
of
times as well.
for sure.
So
For
it's
sure.
like
My man
now.
was giving.
So it's
Cicely
just like
Tyson.
understanding those different perspectives, right? And understanding like how the game kind of works. And I think that sometimes I'll speak for myself in this, like sometimes I don't feel like I should have to do all of that.
Yeah.
But this is the society that we live in. And it's
Mhm.
either that or really hone in on what you can do within your community. And I think that Tyler Perry does a good job of both.
Yeah. And let me know if you feel this way sometimes, Jules. Like, do you ever feel pressured to release certain type of art because of the masses or anything? Because sometimes
Yes.
I get in those spaces where I'm like, I don't want to release nothing right now because so and so say I should do this, and this other person say I should do this, and sometimes we get so caught up in what other people want from us that
We do.
lose
Ourselves.
Yeah,
It's
what works
actually
for
where I
ourselves.
take,
I'm-
back burner breaks where I'll just not do art for a little bit, maybe for like a month, and I'll
Yep.
take that as my point to like kind of refocus on what I want to do.
Yes.
People, because I had a period like from maybe 2 years, summers nonstop, just people like, you should do this, you should do this, this is coming out, you should make an art for this.
You
this.
should pay me to do that.
So now people, I immediately respond with, here's my contract.
There's no more freebies where it's just like, oh, I want to do this. I want to get this piece from you. I want to get one. Like,
And I'm glad I have friends.
I feel like that was a
no, not you.
a
Oh my
nudge
God.
to me.
Oh,
He has done it, but I wasn't talking about you.
I do have friends who actually automatically understand that respect and out the gate immediately. There's like, how much can I pay you to do this for me? And I was like, you know, I appreciate that. You know, at that time,
And your friends are gonna know that, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not talking.
Yeah.
About Richard has actually bought something from me before.
Yeah.
So I'm not talking about you.
you know, you're innocent.
He keep thinking I'm coming for him. I'm not.
Oh, you're not just a baby.
But no,
I'm
like,
just a
that-
gay.
I say that to say that like maybe Tyler Perry has had that a lot, and
I
that's
believe
probably why
it.
he's stuck to his shit so long
Mhm.
because there's been other people like us, like or me, I should say.
Well, yeah, I
No,
think that
I agree because I felt that way watching all the Tyler Perry stuff from the plays. Like, dang, everything is sad and dramatic.
And everybody singing.
But the
Everybody
motherfuckers
seeing somebody
sell,
getting
but when you
beat.
see
But
them
they
numbers,
sell.
it's like,
Yeah.
they
But
know
then I
what
realized-
they know what he knows what black culture that are not, for lack of a better term, lack of a better term, woke in what needs to happen.
Mm.
He knows what will help them.
Right.
Mhm.
And Tyler Perry doesn't necessarily do woke. I'm not saying he does,
But woke
either.
don't
Yeah.
sell. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much as we want to put that. I think that's the thing. I think that Tyler
Him.
Perry
That's why
wants
him.
to
That's why him
put that
doing
type
the
of
reason
shit
why him
out
doing
there
it
like
going.
that. I really do. I want to believe
Mm.
that the way that he talks in his speeches and shit like that, I want to believe that he wants to put that out.
I believe he
But
does.
he understands that like what works for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I don't
Unfortunately.
know, but at the same time, I don't know why it hasn't been pushed out yet. Because again, if Ava DuVernay could put out what was that 5-6 seasons of Queen Sugar and put us in such a black light that I've never seen
He's
ever.
held to a more higher regard when he
Well,
Or a
of
different
Ava.
regard.
well
I
different.
think there's
He's a
just-
male first off,
there's
black
just-
male.
That
That's
person
true, too.
just has not emerged
true.
yet.
Ava,
There
yeah.
is someone out there, an artist or whatever it is, that has that vision to be more progressive, like we want.
But it could be so simple, like
It could be.
okay, y'all seen Queen Sugar?
Yes.
I saw some of it.
Real quick, the synopsis of the story is there are 3 siblings, two sisters and 1 brother, that grew up on this farm. It was a sugar mill.
Mm.
They've had it passed down back to slavery the whole time. They still have it. The premise is that they happen to sell it to this other sugar mill that wants to buy that land and use it for themselves. They're not going, basically.
Mhm.
So like you're finding out how they're navigating, trying to make sure that they figure all that out, because at the same time, I think like that first episode, the grandfather that has owned that place had passed away, or the father, I should say. It was their father. So they're just trying to figure out how to navigate that, but they do it in such a positive light. Like one of the sisters is a lesbian, the son,
Oh yeah.
the
So that's-
son is can't get right for the most part, but he becomes ridiculous, like whole total like 360 of his life. Like, and again, even from there, it wasn't like, you know how again that when it comes to the toleration aspect, where like you can see that concept happening, but then he backlash into some shit and then it just falls by the
Mhm.
wayside.
Mhm.
He has backlash, but ultimately throughout the story, he has been exceeding in everything that he's done.
He's
Like,
still having growth.
oh my god,
Yeah.
oh my god. And then my favorite character, her name is Charlie. She is the she's old girl but nicer in Beauty and Black. The rich bitch, she's her but nicer.
Oh,
She's her but way nicer.
I can
Very
see that.
assertive, very sure of her shit.
Melody.
Like
That's a girl.
love her to death. But in her situation, she was married to a basketball player who cheated on her.
The game.
Yeah. So she, to get away from him, moves because she's also the stepdaughter of that whole family. So to get away from her family, she moves down south to the sugar mill and tries to help them figure out how to keep it. And just like the way that they navigate that and the way that they tell the stories and still battling like racial issues and shit like that is so inspiring and like and positive as fuck. Like it was one episode that I cried for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and I'm not bullshitting you. Like it was so uplifting, and it's like, Tyler, I feel like you're at that hierarchy where you could put out
You could
media
do
like
something.
that.
He
You
could.
could at least give us something of
But the
that.
problem is
Instead
because
of
of
straw and shit,
these telenovela
fucking crying
black
for an
dramas
hour
that you
and
be
30
doing.
minutes.
it becomes a risk factor for him though at the same time.
I believe that. I believe that too. But I mean, you take a risk.
He's gotta take that risk.
gotta
Take
take
a
a
risk.
risk.
I'm taking a risk, and I mean,
But-
it's nothing like what he's doing, but I'm taking a risk just speaking about black positivity
Yes.
in a pageant that I'm about to do for my talent next week Sunday, and I'm about to be, as they say, they want us pro-black. I'm about to be Kodak black in that motherfucker,
Mhm.
Should be.
and I need them to understand that this is
Black
me.
and yellow. Black and
So
yellow.
I feel like now this is like we always talk about what's happening in the world and like always complaining about it. But I always tell myself that I'm Tony Childs. I specialize in results. Meaning, what are we gonna fucking do about it?
Mhm.
What are we gonna do about it? What can you do in your arsenal that's going to change the narrative of what is going on here? You can do something.
You can do something.
And I go back to Tyler and just with anybody out there, even to y'all out there, like do something to let them know that we are standing strong in all of this shit because they are really trying to break us. That shit that happened in Chicago, no shade, was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
ICE is on tour,
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is.
And I'm not trying to get.
and I'm not trying to be a part of that. So like, I'm glad to be friends with so many people that are utilizing and standing firm in that. Because I really think that now it is very prominent that we do just that. Like we have to stand firm in who we are.
And building a community, like I like
Especially
the fact
that.
that like we are at the age that we are at, and we have people who are younger than us, and they can see that it's possible to be
It's most
like
definitely possible.
your own entity outside of just having a job.
Yes.
And
Yes.
having your hobbies make you money.
Mm-hmm.
So
Something that you love can turn into something that funds you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Something you're
So,
passionate
I can
about.
I can tell you this: like, I did not think my art was going to get to where it was when I first bought my iPad and iPencil during COVID. It was not supposed to. Not supposed to.
I know
be
what you
here,
mean.
But
You didn't
go-
expect this. You didn't expect it.
I did it for the release.
Yeah. But
So-
those be the best things.
Mhm.
Like same with me and my dancing. Like I always say all the time, like I'll be trying to get away from it, but like even doing this whole UWM concert series, it brings me right back.
Right
like,
back to
damn, like
Even when I
I
asked
missed
you,
this
I was like,
shit.
are you still teaching? Because I might be.
and I literally told him, like, no, I'm tired of doing this shit. But it's like
Oh, not
it
sound like a
will
grumpy old
not get
man
away from me
too.
because A, I'm not gonna turn away no money. And then B, like when I'm in those spaces, like seeing those kids dance to my pieces in those spaces, and it feeds me in such in a different way. Because I don't necessarily have to be dancing with y'all, but just to see y'all in my craft definitely feeds the soul.
Someone
So
else appreciates your craft like that.
Yeah.
It keeps you going too. So.
It does.
yeah, so I just be wanting to encourage everybody to just like again stay, as Ricardo Harris, my mentor and one of my best friends, says, stay focused, stay encouraged, and stay engaged. Like they trying to trip us the fuck up with this shit, and it is
100%.
very scary because I feel like as this generation of us, our generation, like we're experiencing like at firsthand.
Yeah.
Whereas I've talked to older people literally, and they have said like, I know this is not what you want to hear, but they've done this shit before.
They've been
Yeah.
doing this shit.
History repeats.
They've done all of this shit before. And again, she was saying the same thing. Like y'all just gotta stay focused and stay engaged. And if it comes on your front doorstep, do what you need to do and keep your head on the swivel. And I think that is 1,000%
Yeah.
true. But it's so hard to stay in the light, easy to stay in the dark. So I be
Yeah.
wanting,
Yeah.
but I be wanting to like make sure I push that out into us
Mhm.
specifically because again, we always try to like even just and I'm about to get so out there a little bit, I feel. But just not the term POC doesn't necessarily mean anything negative. But whenever I speak about stuff like this, I do want to speak specifically to our Black people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I don't think that there's nothing wrong with the word POC, but specifically to Black people, we need to wake up and deal with this a different way.
And they do.
whatever you have, whatever tools you have in your arsenal, push that out and let them know that we're not fucking playing.
Yeah.
Too many of them are self-defeated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that goes to trauma, like not dealing with that. It's a chain
That's what I'm
reaction
saying
of a
now,
lot.
and that's what goes into like basically what I'm doing now is just basically just trying to help people find out who they are, because I feel like a lot of people now, especially when you get that age from when you're, I say,
Shoot,
19
for Black people, as young as hell.
No, I'm not even that. I'm just saying. Period. I'm saying I say like 19 to like 30 to the mid 30s, where you actually are taking the steps to actually find yourself. What we were just talking about earlier.
Mm.
A lot of people don't even take the time to really find themselves. They just float through life.
Yeah.
Until certain things happen,
Or
and then
cling on to other people.
and then they just get to like clicking to certain things to where it's like, all right, I kind of have a small grasp of themselves. Then when they do get to find out what they are, it's like, all right, I didn't wasted all of this time.
Yeah.
While as now, I feel like I can necessarily say that people of us, like just us in general, I feel like now we are kind of taking those steps to kind of realizing what they're doing, and we starting to really click towards that shit now.
I agree 85% of that, right?
Yes.
Only
No,
because
I agree too.
Like only in the strength of just like that may be true in this generation, because I feel like in this generation they're forced to have to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had no choice. And all this shit is like affecting you in your trauma in your everyday life. I was just having this conversation with my sister just last night about like, you know, people use different things to navigate how they're trauma and how they're dealing with things that's going on in the outside world.
Yeah.
And I scream this to the top of my lungs. Go see somebody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please.
For
Go
sure.
see somebody.
For sure.
Stop saying, bitch, listening to your playlist is your therapy.
Hold
Stop
on.
saying
I'm gonna add to
I'm
that
going
though.
to go to the gym as your therapy. No,
you
bitch,
actually
go
gotta
see
sit down and
somebody.
talk to
Pause
somebody.
This
though.
shit is going crazy.
Because a lot of people rebuttal is I saw a therapist, it didn't work.
And I say the same thing
See
to
another
that
one.
too.
Now
Go
find
find
out-
another
I
one.
literally
something
said the same-
else.
I
You
had
have
to find 3 different therapists.
I was like,
Yeah.
because like therapy is not. I still see a therapist to this day.
16
Like,
years in.
It is not a one-time thing where you just pull for what
No,
you want
No,
from
but
it and
you
then
gotta
just
keep-
like
you gotta
nothing else
keep- You have
matters.
to keep going.
There are stuff that you have learned because of trauma, and it's a learned behavior
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
you
but
may not
unlearn it.
even know that you have.
You
Like,
need that mirror to help you
and it needs to be like, go ahead.
Go ahead.
And it needs to be just something that's like consistent, right?
Mhm.
It really does. And I think that like people don't necessarily take that in, that is
People-
just as long as it took for you to learn these behaviors, it
Yeah.
will take, if
gonna
maybe
take-
not
It's gonna take you-
longer,
if not longer to break.
to break them.
And
And
that's-
I sum all that to say, I'm sorry, I'm gonna let you finish.
I think I kind of was. I was just gonna say that most people use the excuse of how therapy was just talk and I need more than just talk. And I was like, that's where you go find another therapy. My therapist does more than just talk. We don't do just talk therapy. She gives me tools and mental tools to practice and different
That's
ways
what
of
a
how to
therapist should
hold
do.
a mirror to my own mind and I
Yeah.
reflect, unpack, and understand what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I like if your therapist doesn't feel like she's getting anywhere after 30 days, says how long they say it takes to build a habit, you don't feel no type of progress.
And be
Yeah.
real with that, right? Like,
And that's how you know it's not a good
Yeah.
therapist. I remember my last therapist said that I was doing all the work for her.
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, okay,
Like,
well,
I need a new therapist.
Yeah.
But also to get into what I was saying, I really do feel like just because that I feel like a lot of people look towards different problems and they don't look for the actual solution. They just
Yeah.
look to sit into the actual problem, and that's what it comes to. People can complain about all these different things that we don't have, but they
are you
necessarily don't.
doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? And are you looking for that said change that you are looking for as a whole?
yeah.
That's why, all right, so therapy doesn't work for you. Does group therapy work better for you? Does talking to a random person around the world just once every day, just like finding out? That's why
To get it out.
Yeah, to get it out. That's why I told, like, when I start telling my friends to go to Barnes and Noble, turn off your phone for an hour, go read a book, write different things down. I like me, you was already talking, but this the idea you did where you was writing down notes and you was burning them, finding different things to
But
help
even in
you
that-
exert your frustrations and problems.
But even in that, right? Like, yeah, that works. But the reason why I stress seeing somebody is
Because you
no,
because
for sure, no,
you have, like, it's a difference between writing something down and getting it out, right? Versus like you may be dealing with something that somebody needs to reflect back to
yeah,
you.
right back to you for
and you need to
100%.
assess that.
100%.
And the only way you're going to do that is by talking to the right type of person.
And someone who's not biased.
Yeah.
To hold
Mhm.
that mirror.
Yeah.
To you,
Yeah.
so that you can really see. Because sometimes you just need someone else to tell you.
Yeah.
Like, if you have like a disagreement with someone, sometimes you'll just go to your best friend because you know that person's gonna reassure you,
Yeah.
or tell you, if
Or
you
just
was on
tell
some
you what.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't hold that mirror, but like your best friend cannot be there and
Right.
tell you about things that a therapist can tell you.
And-
Exactly.
Because they don't, because they don't know you, so they just gonna just
They're
And-
holding
Yeah.
you
A
to
therapist
you.
is trained.
yeah, for sure.
To do this for you. Not your best friend can't do that for you.
They're not
And
in the
be
mental
honest
health.
with that too, right? Because even in that response, I know people that'll go to their best friend just because they're going to appease
Yeah.
Mhm.
what they want to hear.
Coddle.
Like, be honest about this growth that you're going through. So, but we kind of like moved the goalposts just a little
We
bit.
did.
I did want to say that, like, while this is a great conversation that we've been having about just like Black representation and being intentional and being genuine and showing that and being in those spaces and navigating those spaces,
Mhm.
I want to end this off on a kind of like an icebreaker question.
Okay.
And I think I asked y'all this before, but with you being here, I want to ask again. Give me a Black piece of media. Think of it.
Mhm.
It's on Cartoon Network. Got a season 2 coming out.
Don't say anything yet.
Oh, you
A
talking
Black piece of media. It could be an anime, a TV show, a cartoon, just something like that, right?
Yeah.
A video game even.
yeah.
Does it have to be all Black, or like there's just a nice amount of Black representation?
Or it could be that. It could be either of those or something that you will want to make Black.
Hold on, wait. Now, could I give a pioneer to somebody who's created that said media that I like and I would rather see pushed forward?
Yeah, that's fine too.
Okay.
So with that piece of media, how are you going to implement that representation in that piece of media.
You know what I always like to use? My favorite anime, Castlevania. And I'm not gonna say too much.
Oh, okay.
I know you've not gotten there yet.
Thank you.
But
I think they've been doing good with their black representation.
in the next season,
It's going to be crazy.
all of them.
Actually, though. So,
But
but would you change anything in that?
Honestly, they're doing such a great job. I'm not. I guess I'm not saying
You got
to
the
say that
you got
I would
the
change
budget,
anything, but like they
What
have
would
the
you
budget.
add? You got the budget. It's your Castlevania is yours.
I can't
Now,
really change anything.
I would have more black people in it.
I mean, I would, but at the
Come on.
same time, I argue why I don't, but I can't really argue it.
The only reason why I say that is because where they're going next.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
better be that.
Yeah,
It has to be
Yeah.
It
that.
has to.
If it's not that,
What if,
we're
what if
gonna
they
riot.
do, what if they do a toleration aspect, y'all? That's I'm trying to tell y'all they.
I think that's
No,
why
I don't think that they
Castlevania-
would, but you know,
They
it's
too deep in.
mind-boggling
Yeah.
if they did that
They
shit.
too deep
Castlevania
in.
sets themselves apart so much because they don't do that.
It would be laughable.
I
though,
will
if they
say-
did that, though.
Did you see P Valley?
Yes, I've seen.
I will just give you one little token of
Ha ha, my
Interesting
baby.
our one of the main villains in there. What's her name in Autumn Night?
Yeah.
She's in Castlevania.
She's a new cast.
And they take people. Oh shit!
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
take people in the real world and use them.
I love
Like,
that.
I saw the cast. I was like, "This is great."
Yeah.
This is
They could have
amazing.
just had
I'm
any
sorry,
old
I'm
rickety
not-
people.
I guess this wasn't one of the
Liberation.
liberation going on where I still.
When Edward
Yeah.
got turned to the mom. Oh shit!
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Nothing.
With that,
Ed what?
with that, I would change the piece of media that I would change. Problem I have, and I love his lore. A problem that I have, and I love his lore.
It's gonna be hard. Think you gonna say?
They don't have no black people in there.
Who?
Near.
I knew it. Near has no
The
colorism.
series in general has,
Has
no black people
no
in there.
form of color. Yep.
Replicant,
The whole series,
They
Saga.
don't have no black people in there.
None.
Reincarnation
everybody's
probably
very
had
pale.
one person in there as like a gotcha character, but they don't have no black people. in
None.
there.
Just pale or
Pale.
not even human.
And but the reason why I say I love the lore because like that's where it gets tricky about like not expecting certain like representation in certain lore. If you don't understand the lore of Nier, it makes sense why even their hair is white and why they're pale in the first place. That Nier isn't black.
Right.
And
You
then
Also,
if you understand the syndrome,
But-
so
Isn't it placed in like the Asian?
it is in Japan.
but
so,
still
like,
Japan still equates to their
Where would black people even fit in that? To me,
easily technically because like look at lost my favorite reference that quickly.
this was like back in the day,
No, because this was like
Well, it's like
this is
how
like
even
modern time.
right?
it's modern.
modern.
It's modern futuristic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
modern
probably
futuristic.
even before. I mean,
And it's
after
on
our-
Earth.
Yeah,
It's
after.
all of Earth.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
It's not
like
just
everything. Oh, the syndrome itself is all of Earth,
Yeah.
but it originated in Japan.
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like, I don't see where the main characters part, where they
Wish you
fit
would
a
cross
black person.
over.
Well, I mean, just even in that, like
I can see where they land to go
because
on
they
missions.
started there, but I think that like where they have the missions and stuff like that, it wouldn't matter anyway because like
There's no
culturally,
humanity.
humanity doesn't necessarily exist anyway. So like if every like so even in that, if they had the shades, if the shades are a representation of the husk there should be some black husks out there.
Well,
There should be some niggas.
what about the anime? There was a couple black people in that.
Actually, but again, those are androids. Even in that, so it's
There
like
was just a couple.
Yeah.
as like
Okay.
NPCs. Really.
Okay.
But I just would like to see that. But again, I know why they do that because
And
in
that's your
their
favorite, so I get it.
that and on top of that, the lore speaks to the fact that like race doesn't even matter in this
Yes.
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, we're like all fucking
Like we're
robots.
all kind of fucked up. So, but that's like the
But
only
that's
piece. But that's
interesting
my
you
bias.
say that though. It's not what I was gonna pick, but
It would just been nice. But it's more so in my bias opinion.
because what you pick also made me think of how he had to explain why there was no colored people in Final Fantasy 16 before he released it because we're going back to that whole medieval time, and I was like, that's really interesting that you just cut out a whole culture representation because it was medieval time.
And you can and that sounds racist within itself because like
Skyrim.
Just the lore of Final Fantasy 16 itself is Middle Eastern aesthetic. Don't give it up like, oh, this is factual medieval terms. This is all medieval fantasy. So you could have put that shit up in there. You just didn't want to. Sounds very racist to me.
It was doing that whole.
Do they have like monsters and shit in it?
Yes.
So why the fuck you couldn't put no black people in it?
The lore, the cities, the region, all made up. It's Middle East. It's
because look what happened when Final
aesthetic.
Fantasy Tactics. Evilise had all types of colored folks.
Like, oh, man, like,
16 came out doing an uprising of all this political woke stuff.
yeah.
So he was afraid to touch
And then
that.
a cash grab because
Which is
16
weird
is a
because
cash
he
grab.
works on 14, which has the biggest of inclusions.
But I think that this, like, when you think of the idea of cash grab when it comes to 16, that's what's kind of like the tunnel vision. That's
they gonna do whatever.
Yeah, they gonna do whatever
I did
for
not
that.
like this one.
Oh, 16.
Final
I had
Fantasy
to look
16.
at it. I'm like, yeah, I think I bought it.
It was a Devil May Cry
was.
copy paste.
But what I was gonna say was that I like what Cartoon Network's doing. It's actually brought on a whole black-centered cartoon show. We don't really have too many shows that came up when we came up where the cast was all black besides Proud Family or stuff like that. Cartoon Network has a show that just got renewed for a second season. I can't pronounce it.
I think I just saw it on Facebook.
Iyanu or something.
It's with this girl, right?
Yeah.
Like the girl's the main
Look at
character.
IYANU.
Yeah. Yeah.
IYANU.
And I like
I've
that
seen it
Cartoon
for-
Network is hosting that because us growing up, we didn't have that really. We had like our black characters represented as
I
monsters
wonder
of
who
different
they're
color.
actually under because
Is it good?
because you know Cartoon Network's not a real.
It's not. It's under HBO Max. But,
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
but
I'm
it's
like-
saying
Next to my watch
saying
list.
it's saying like Cartoon Network.
Yeah, it's
You know
under
it,
that
yeah.
umbrella, but you know Cartoon Network's not a company anymore. So
But even
That
HBO.
shit-
Well,
no,
no, it went
They shut
under.
down. They went under.
Not no more.
But I like that they're highlighted that it's connected to
They
that.
don't
Yeah.
watch us no more.
Because for us, Cartoon Network was big and now it's dead. You know, HBO was like carrying it over. But then you're having this show represented under that where we grew up and we would never saw that.
But Cartoon Network has always to me had very proactive shows.
It did. But I was gonna say like
Jim or
um,
Steve Universe,
Steve Universe.
Yeah.
Adventure Time.
I even get
definitely.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Gumball. for sure.
Gumball
For sure.
Gumball is funny as hell.
Yeah.
I came back.
They just renewed that too on Hulu.
Yeah, they remade it. Is that
Remade
how
it.
Yeah.
I think they're like it's like
I'm scared to watch
Gumball
it.
Shipped.
It's
It's like Gumball
I'm
Shipped.
scared to watch it.
okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It still has the same
It's not that
integrity.
bad.
It
I
definitely
kinda
has
wish-
same integrity.
I
They
kinda
have
wish
different
it got a little bit
messaging.
more raunchy.
I feel like it will in time.
Like somebody just cuss.
It's
they're
on Hulu.
testing the waters because like with them being a little more older.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all remember
No.
that episode with the mom and it turned to the anime episode
Yeah.
when she beat up the cloud? No, that was
They
It was a cloud.
they put her at a higher standpoint as like Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like shape-wise. They
That
they
episode was
put her
amazing.
at a power scale.
As she should be.
That was the
She's-
best
she's
episode ever. Between
But-
that.
Oh, no,
go ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead. I was gonna ramble about Gumball.
No, I love Gumball. Shoot, that's my go to sleep show.
Oh, my go to sleep show is Adventure Time. No, regular show. Regular
That's
show.
Family
Regular
Guy.
show.
You may tell you something, bro. My brothers is the Bernie Mac show.
Damn. Is he okay?
Well, I mean, mine's is Martin. If we talking live action, mine's is Martin.
Bro, he my brother loved going to sleep to the Bernie Mac
I
show,
could go to
bro.
sleep to Martin.
Bernie Mac was always one of those things I would see because nothing else was
Nothing
on. Like,
else
I had
was
no way to see.
It was like
something
the
else.
George Lopez show at one
Yeah.
point.
Oh, it was.
Well-
Or, no, Frasier and Seinfeld.
Oh wait.
I had learned that Seinfeld was Frasier was funny later on in life.
It's
Yeah.
Much
one of
later.
them shows. It's like an older funny for sure.
Yeah.
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 Dry humor type stuff.
Like, what is it? That woman that's really funny on that show? That
Elaine. Oh, no, wait, we're on show.
she's in MCU now too. What's her name?
Oh,
She just played in what was the newest MCU game or movie that just came out?
The
Thunderbolt.
She was the
Oh,
villain.
I know what you're talking about.
Not the, was she the president? No, she was somebody.
she was
Oh,
the
you talking about
president.
Tina, not Tina Fey, but the one that looked like Tina
She
Fey.
do like Tina
Yeah.
Fey.
She looked like
She
she looked
is-
like Kirkland Tina
She's
Fey.
actually funnier than Tina Fey. Have,
Yes,
have
she
you ever
is.
seen her show on HBO?
Julie
Veep.
Dreyfus, something Dreyfus. It's
Veep.
something.
Veep.
Yeah.
Dreyfus?
But her name is like something Dreyfus.
But no, I know exactly what
Oh,
you're
that's
talking
her name. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow. She is hilarious.
but
Like,
yeah,
She is
I love
hilarious.
the fact that she's in the MCU now,
about.
That is
but she's
us.
playing the same person.
ish.
Yes.
What piece of media are you going to make black?
That I'm going to make black.
That's pretty much the question.
Oh shit.
Like, what would you change? Like, if they like if you wanted to tweak and add some black people, or like, you know, make the story a little more black, like, what would you do? What would be a piece of media that you would change?
Well, if I could, that's what I'm saying. Like because I feel like the stuff that I feel like it is in now because they want that token blackness to where it's like they just do stuff to kind of.
But okay, think about it like this: they've turned over the rights of the show to you.
Okay,
and you got the budget.
So now
this is you. This is you. What are you changing?
Oh shit! I'll bring Lovecraft Country back.
Woo!
I'll bring
season 2.
How the fuck did I forget that one?
You know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy though?
Oh, that one.
Would
you keep the same plot? Would you keep the same plot that they was gonna start? Just to pick some shit up.
Yeah, just to start some shit.
What's crazy? What's crazy is it ended
exactly
where it's supposed to end. I read the book.
No, the book. Yeah, it ended
exactly.
exactly.
I'm like, damn.
They were picking up from a whole different space.
And a white man made it.
Yeah.
They probably killed that man. Is he alive?
But I know what they was going to do.
Was crazy.
That's
and then obviously I feel like I'll bring the Boondocks back because it was so prominent into the black culture. And then like the Boondocks they could of their time.
They could play the Boondocks like how they do South Park.
Yes, for sure, bro. If they gave the Boondocks even a fraction of leeway that they give South Park,
well, let's. I'm gonna tell you the story about South Park or what they're going through.
They're going through a lot.
They're going through a lot, but they not playing no fucking games.
Yeah,
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Like this whole season of South Park seems like one continuous ass story.
Mm-hmm.
Because even each episode, Trump has been in each episode,
and
the devil has been in each episode. Like their whole little backlore story has been going on.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they portray Trump like Osama bin Laden with the whole like aesthetic. I love that.
They've been on his. I ain't never seen nobody really on the president ass.
And didn't get shut down.
Nope.
How did not get shut down?
And then the president fought against this shit. And then they still
Paramount
got bought or they bought it out or something like that. It was a money thing.
Yeah.
The president bought
so like
Paramount.
because they were under contract or something like that, they feel like they finna go out with a bang.
Yeah, like y'all not gonna cancel me.
So so most definitely, I feel like if we had the Boondocks now, it would be so much shit done.
Yeah,
like bro, imagine a Boondocks episode. Just think of like the
about the
Diddy trial. Just the Diddy trial.
I feel like a Boondocks episode about the Jussie Smollett case would be hilarious.
Would be insane.
That would be hilarious.
Would be fucking insane. Like just think about all.
Y'all saw how they did Robert Kelly.
Yes.
Controversial shit.
All the black controversial shit going on.
Bro, the Boondocks will be making this shit even. Imagine they had Dr. Umar on the fucking Boondocks,
that
bro.
Would be hilarious. Dr. Umar needs to be a reoccurring character on the Boondocks. Like Uncle Ruckus.
Like Uncle, most definitely.
Like at least his character, like not necessarily Dr. Umar, but a character like him for sure.
So many people, bro. The Boondocks, honestly, would probably be one of the number one black show right now. If we was to have, if they was to do shit like
it's gonna get Black Wall Street, it's gonna get
I agree.
Like, bro, it's so like it just
the Kendrick and Drake beef. Oh my god.
Bro,
oh my god!
Just think about all just the big biggest black controversies and stuff that's been happening, and then just have the Boondocks. Just
bring back Boondocks, y'all.
Please
give us Boondocks.
But the only reason why they wouldn't is because John Witherspoon.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
But you know what the dopest idea? The dopest. I don't want to do his son. I don't want to do his son to voice him. I don't want to do that. I heard the dopest idea that I ever seen. What was her name? She was hey. What's the actor?
Lunel.
Jennifer Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis was on the show once.
Yeah, she was. So this is what they said that possibly since Grandpa passed away, that
Grandma coming in.
Yeah, she will be the one to take care of Huey and Riley after.
TT.
She will be the first.
Yes. Yeah. She'll be damn near work. Like damn near work.
She will be the hoe. She will be like I want
the episode. She gonna be a lot.
She would be the mama in Beauty and Black, but just not rich.
Yes, like it'll be just like
she would be the mama in Beauty and Black.
So just imagine it did obviously have
to move to the hood.
Huey and Riley, they'll be way or I'll make even if
that would be
Riley be older.
That would be dope.
If the grandma not rich, then
they gotta go to the hood.
Yeah.
Riley, that's gonna be a wake
and
up call.
then
for both of
Huey
them.
will be upset.
Yeah.
Riley gonna be comfortable. Like, I love this shit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And
then,
we
but
just
then
like,
it'll
oh my
really
God.
show Riley he's not who the fuck he think
Yeah,
he is. though.
yeah,
And
yeah.
what's really going on, and like as far as the black community,
And they gotta be a little older.
yes,
They
Yeah.
gotta be a little older because
They gotta be
that will
teens.
make
Just a little though.
that
Not
yeah.
teenagers.
Like
Yeah.
again,
Not teenagers.
I always say ship it. I always say ship it because it's only 2 years. So
Okay.
give me Boondock ship it and just give me 2
Like if
years.
they were
3.
10, maybe they're 12.
Yeah.
That's
To where
perfect.
it's like now,
actually.
yeah,
Oh,
honestly, because he would be way more advanced, like mentally at that time. Riley will be starting to feel
himself,
himself
and
a
now
little
he
bit
gonna get
more.
into some real shit.
He become a YN.
So
No.
Riley, he the
He
original.
original.
Boy, you gonna be
YN.
worse.
He's the original
He the
YN.
original.
He finna be
then
worse.
honestly,
He
I
gonna
would
be
make
worse.
He made pause.
yes,
No, he
He
did.
made that.
but
did.
but you know what's so crazy. But you know what's so crazy. I feel like
Or
even
in the form of that's gay.
yeah, but
Pause.
even I feel like that'll go into that arc of Riley actually starting to like mature though.
Yeah.
Like actually
Yeah.
starting to really get because at that point it's like
You want
now-
Riley too?
No, I not, but I'm saying it'll be certain different shit. You know how my perfect example would be, what was the boy name on Shameless that had the braids?
The youngest,
Carl.
Oh, he
No,
would
he
be.
wasn't the young. The youngest was
Oh no,
the black
Liam.
boy. Yeah,
Liam.
Liam, exactly like that.
Yeah.
Liam had to go through some shit to really
Oh, Liam did
understand
grow
what was going on.
up.
But
Yeah,
see,
he
but
grew
see,
up.
that would. But see,
No,
Liam's
Liam was the
character,
bad
I get what you're
baby.
saying, but
Yeah.
that would be a total switch in character because
I forgot he grew
if
up
Riley go
eventually.
from Riley, us knowing Riley to be Riley to a character like Liam, that is a total 360.
Yeah, that's a totally 360.
because
for Riley.
Liam wasn't bad, but he was smart and strategic as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Riley
like,
is just fucking terrible.
Riley was just bad as fuck.
but I feel like,
But I love that
He had a
idea.
lot of influence.
yeah,
Right?
but that's what I'm saying. Like if they
Put him back
was,
in the
if they
hood,
was
it's
to do
alright.
Boondocks now,
That would be so.
That would
everything.
be awesome.
And put Donald Trump in there.
you know
Of
he in
course.
there.
Put him in
No,
there.
he in there.
They gotta call
They
him
gonna
the
put
Orange Man.
bro. They're putting Kamala in there. They putting a
Oh,
lot
yes.
of people up in
And
They
there.
put
put
that
Biden
quote.
in there.
They putting a
Kamala
lot of
said,
people in
These
there.
motherfuckers are crazy.
They most
Put-
you
Oh,
know-
that whole
These
team.
motherfuckers is crazy.
bro.
Love it.
You know they're they. I ain't gonna
She
lie.
did say
I,
She,
motherfuckers are
she definitely said that.
no, they will put they will. I feel like they will put a
That would
lot
be
of people.
everything.
Like, bro, I'm just saying, like, just thinking like the wildest motherfucker you would think. Honestly, they would like
Yes,
put
all of them.
in there.
I want
The
the Nicki Minaj
wildest
beef on
person.
there.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie.
Uh,
They most definitely would put.
They
some
gonna put
shit
the
in
They
there.
Nicki
would.
Minaj before
I don't
They'll
know
slip
the
it in.
beef.
They will hold that whole like. I feel like that will be a whole episode in itself. Like
They would have
hip hop
Nicki Minaj
beef.
Yeah.
I feel it'll be
That
a
would an
continue
episode
going
in
on
itself.
thing.
Yeah, like a part
On
one,
today's
part
hip
two.
hop beef.
I really feel like the biggest one of the
It'll be
biggest
alright.
episodes most definitely sure would be the Justice Smollett case though. It
The
most
biggest
definitely,
episode?
like one of
Because
the
it was
biggest,
such a
most
mess.
definitely, yeah,
It was such
would
a
be
mess.
one of-
It
and
was.
the Diddy trial
It's gonna.
too.
That should be like the season premiere, and then the season finale would be the Diddy trial.
Yeah, it most definitely be the
Really?
Diddy trial.
I remember that
Sure.
that Medea one.
Yeah,
That was
remember they
good.
did the R. Kelly
You
trial.
tried to get that shit.
That was
Yes,
good.
Tyler. I feel like Tyler. I feel like we can end off on that. I feel like Tyler Perry. That was honestly one of the small, like the hoest shit you could.
Yeah, I didn't
got
necessarily
that
like
episode
it.
Yeah. Like,
I didn't like that.
It's,
Everybody else get picked on. Why you
right.
didn't?
Like it's one of those shows like South Park and Family Guy,
Mhm.
American Dad, where they talk about
Everybody.
And
Well,
hey,
You famous? You on the list?
I'm gonna end it with this. Two things can be true at the same time.
Facts.
Ooh,
That's a fact.
a word was said.
And with that, thank y'all for joining KOTV podcast. This has been Buddha, Jules, Ish, Sav.
We didn't know which way you was going.
I did, y'all didn't. I didn't either. I didn't either. Please, if you like what you see here, like and subscribe to our pod. The next episode actually will be about One Piece.
I gotta catch us.
We're gonna start these episodes where we're doing like timeline episodes, meaning so we'll be starting to expound on specific series all through the timeline of what they are. And the first one we're gonna do is One Piece. So please look for that one. And yeah, does anybody have anything they want to say before we get up out of here?
I'm looking forward to Pokemon ZA, and that's it. That's it.
Nah.
I know you don't like
Nah.
Pokemon at all.
I
You
will say
don't?
before I go, I'm looking forward to that Tekken 8 new character. That just
Okay.
came out.
Yeah.
Yes.
That new character, she a new character.
No, I
She ain't
told you,
playing no
like,
games.
Richard knows I'm really bad at Tekken. I really want to get good.
Shit, I'm bad at Tekken too. My
Together.
my brother just beat the shit out of me.
I've been in tournaments. I came in third place.
So we gonna get good together. It's already good.
She's in third place. You got a medal.
She might be better than me at that
No.
point. Well, I don't know. Like I said, my brother beat me, and I was very
I would do
disrespected.
my best. I would do my best.
But
I don't get it. But yes.
That's all for today. Please tune in to the next episode. Until then, we are out. Peace.
Leaders.
Oh, what are y'all drinking?
Tequila.
I didn't get any.
You came late.
I did.
We finished it off.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna be here.
That's why I thought.
I thought that was something.
I appreciate you coming. This is a very great conversation.
Y'all know y'all gonna have to get that keep
I wanted to bring them up, but I didn't want to say on the show. Where are they at?
So,
Well,
with KOTV, right? As you know how it's been working.
I ain't know they was speaking.
Not too much.
Did you all get another new person? Other than him?
Gene, but he only lasted a season and he wasn't that.
Dog, you know so crazy. That's the problem. When
That
I
was
came to the live show,
the last
he
episode
was
we
just
had with
sitting,
Gene.
he literally
was the
was
one
sitting there the whole time.
Yeah.
oh,
He's a
he
quiet
was
person.
in there.
Gene, yeah, he was actually a host.
Yeah, he was just
He was just in the corner.
he was just sitting there. Yeah, I didn't really
He
say
talked
nothing.
a little bit, but it wasn't engaging. And then I had to tell him, like, you do kind of have to, when you deal with guns and keys, you kind of have to.
Yeah, you gotta match
gotta-
that energy.
Yeah, because they will
Man.
fuck.
They will talk and they will battle each other and forget where they even at.
Yeah.
So with that, I got tired of that because y'all don't have like real etiquette like that.
And that was the
But
thing
I
when we
wasn't
first started.
Yeah, but I'm not going to shy them away because they do still have potential and like they on certain things. I can, you know,
Especially when people-
yeah. So
Yeah, I'm gonna
I've asked guns already, like if you can join me. Yeah, so like we're rotating, but this is my man. Because if I'm being honest, they have been committed more than they have. Just even on the background. Yeah, but they know already. Like it's not easy.
I'm right down the street. And I'm off on weekends now.
Oh, so you trying to be in the rotation too?
Come on, Savvy, fuck it.
I would not.
Come on, Savvy.
I would not mind. I would not mind at all.